Test 1, 2, 3. Welcome to the Rotary auction. All right.
Test 1, 2, 3.
Test 1, 2, 3.
Test 1, 2, 3.
Test 1, 2, 3. I'm so excited.
Did you get her? Is she in there? Rachel. Just to let you all know, we got about 7 minutes to airtime.
Welcome to the 72nd Hopkinsville Rotary Auction, a volunteer tradition. I'm Andrew Wilson, this year's auction chairman, and I'm proud to say that on behalf of all our Rotarians, we have prepared and we are ready to present the greatest show in all of Rotary International. We have a lot of information to get through, but I want to take a minute and talk about where our auction theme came from. Yes, the short answer is that I'm from Tennessee and a volunteer fan, but it's deeper than that. In business and life, I believe that for anything that we do have, we must start with our why. You see, I'm not from here, but this is where I've come to call home and raise my two girls, Amelia and Peyton, who will be here in September. And I've decided to be the change I want to see in Christian County in the areas of youth and education, and have found a home within the Rotary Club of Hopkinsville. I didn't set a goal out loud, obviously, this year, because I know the hard work, dedication, and volunteer tradition that this club manifests. And I thought that if I could put together a great auction, that the final number Saturday night will be something that this whole community of volunteers can be proud of. That's my why, and it's given me the clarity to bring this community together for our 72nd Rotary Auction of Volunteer Tradition. But tonight, we're going to get started with some special announcements. I've got Scott Callan here. I'm going to turn the mic over to him.
Thank you, Andrew. As we get started tonight, just wanted to make a couple of comments surrounding what we're most excited about this year with our Rotary auction. Last year during Cody's auction, we started the foundation. We started the very first Hopkinsville Rotary Foundation. And in doing so, we were able to get this thing partly funded so that we could make a difference in Hopkinsville beyond the other things that we've been doing in the last 100 years, Rotary Scholars, Rotary Student Loans. And we've been talking to some partners in the community. And as we had mentioned in a couple of the videos that we ran earlier this week, the highest level of donor in the past has been a doctorate level. That was 20 hours given. Last year, for the first time, we had our first Dean's List donor, a $10,000 donor, and we also had our first $20,000 Chancellor level donor. To get our week started this week, I just wanted to make an announcement. To begin our week, we have 4 Chancellor level donors to start our week. I want to read these names as an encouragement. If you're thinking about donating to the Hopkinsville Rotary Club, we could use your help to keep our foundation and our youth and education initiatives alive and going. During this week, we're going to be announcing several different grant recipients. You're going to hear about one almost every single night, and hopefully that will encourage you and help you understand what we mean by a Hopkinsville Rotary Foundation. So let me read these 4 names, and then we'll get started with auctioneer number 1, I hope. Oh, we're going to bring it back to you. Okay. So the first one is in memory of Sarah and Selden Trimble. Our second $20,000 Chancellor level donor is Jenny Stewart Health. Sue Badgett from Baird Private Wealth Management. And today, Planters Bank has stepped up and made a $20,000 donation to the Hopkinsville Rotary Club. We want to thank all 4 of these, and we're looking for more. So give us a call and talk to us about it, and we'll be more than happy to share our story with you. Okay, Andrew.
Thank you, Scott. That's some great news to share with the community here. But let's go through our announcements, and we're going to start selling some items pretty quick. Diner is currently open, and they're open every night, 5 to 8. Don't forget Thursday night smoked chicken. Friday night is our fish. Saturday night we're going to have ribeye sandwiches cooked by the Cattlemen's Association. So swing on by, plan on having dinner down here. Friday and Saturday are supposed to be like 80 degrees. We've got a tent outside. Plan on being here at the War Memorial Building. The diner opens at 5, and we will start auction at 6 each night. Lunch tomorrow at 11. We have lunch Tuesday to Friday, 11 to 1. But we need some help. We need some sweets for the sweet shop. So we've got some starting out tonight, but we can definitely use a whole bunch more. I'm going to briefly talk about our online big board. It is through BowlingerRealEstate.com. That's where you can see it online. We'll be talking about how to get registered and bid for those items. Don't forget Split the Pot. We will update at the end of the night where we're at with the pot. But those tickets are $2. You can buy them down here at the auction or from any Rotarian. Roast and Toast, October 22nd. Let us know if you want to get tickets to that. We're going to have the Jason Montgomery Band. It'll be Whole Hog Barbecue done by Taylor Hayes. That is sponsored by Planters Bank. Don't forget our Hour Club. We're still needing to get several hours. That's a great boost to our Hour Club starting off tonight. But an hour this year is $179. please give us a call. Let us know if you'd like to donate an hour. We do have Rotarians in the back making phone calls tonight. So with that, announcements out of the way, let's get started. We're going to bid high, bid often, and I don't know who picked you to be auctioneer number one.
I did.
But I'm going to pass the mic to auctioneer number one.
All right, folks, welcome to the 72nd Rotary Auction. I want to do some housekeeping to start. Board 1 sponsors First Southern National Bank, H&R AgriPower. The table is sponsored by Novellus. The Bell by Williams Advertising, and our phones tonight are being answered by the young ladies of Subdeb 1. Let's give all them a hand, please. If you want to call us for a bid, it's 270-885-7500. Please bid in $5 increments, and we request that you pick the items up in 48 hours from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. or during the auction itself. The Hour Club number is 270-886-3034. And if you want to view this via the internet, it's www.hopkinsvillerotary.com. On cable TV, Spectrum Channel 376. Or listen to us, as always, for 72 years, WHOP 98.7. And we want to thank them for helping us with this. All right, top of the board, Board 1, item 1005, donated by the Museums of Historic Hopkinsville and Christian County. The value is limitless, folks. We auction these off every year. This is a night at the museum, and you get to spend time with somebody named the Old Goat. That's how he sounds now. Spend an evening with our very own Christian County historian, William Turner. This is an annual event you don't want to miss. Adults only, please. An evening packed full of history, human interest stories, and even performances by our Rotary not ready for primetime players. This item includes 2 tickets for attendance. Dinner will be provided by Four Seasons, and top secret entertainment will take place. The date of this year's event will be determined at a later date. If you dare purchase this item, remember, golden rule, what happens at the museum stays at the museum. Alyssa Keller helped us with this. All right, I have a first, I already have a bid on that item. It's Chuck Frost, and he's bid $225 on that item. Second item on Board 1, item 250, a $250 valued item, a media console. It's a Better Homes and Garden media console, tobacco oak in color, with ample storage for media, accessory, and other items. The console doors are a mission style with tempered glass, and the back of the unit includes cable cutaways for easy management of cables and wires. The unit is fully assembled and measures 60 inches wide by 20 inches deep and 34 inches high. And you can see it on the screen now. That's item 250. Next item, Board 1, item 252, donated by a friend of Rotary. This is a 24-inch charcoal grill. This cart-style grill has a 372 square inch main cooking surface that's large enough to grill 20 burgers at once, plus a 201 square inch warming rack. You can adjust the charcoal pan height and crank to customize cooking temperatures. The 2-wheel cart designed for portability. Built-in thermometer on top of the lid lets you see the temperature at a glance, and the foldable side shelf with 3 hanging hooks for utensil storage. That's item 252, a $100 value. Item 266, Board 1, donated by a friend of Rotary. It's a 10-foot family pool. This is a Playday 10-foot inflatable family pool, perfect backyard pool for your littlest ones to enjoy splashing in the backyard this summer, a $50 value. Next item, item 1301, donated by Jeffers Bend. This is a memorial granite marker. The memorial in honor of granite memorial stone for your loved one, inscribed and laid in the garden at Jeffers Bend, a $500 value. That's item 1301. We showed the wrong pool. Item 266. This is the fourth item on Board 1. It's a 10-foot family pool. This is a Playday 10-foot inflatable family pool, perfect backyard pool for your littlest ones to enjoy splashing in the backyard this summer. I already mentioned the granite marker. The next item on board one is item 189, donated by Line and Child Hempology. Line and Child Hempology has donated this CBD gift bag. They're located 2205 Fort Campbell Boulevard. And this gift bag has CBD gummies, Delta 8 gummies, CBD oil, and CBD roll-on and bath and shower bombs. A $125 value. That's item 189. Last item on board one, donated by Best Western of Hopkinsville. This is a one-night stay at Best Western, a $100 value. That's item 553. Folks, I appreciate your attention. Please give us bid high, bid often, and we're going to auctioneer number 2.
Thank you very much. Table number 2 is sponsored by Hopkinsville Electric Systems and Cornerstone Information Systems. Table sponsored by Novellus. The Bell by Williams Advertising. And the phones tonight, as we said earlier, make those young ladies work. They're manned tonight by SubDev1. We appreciate them very, very much. And remember, yeah, you can give them a round of applause for answering the phone tonight. That's right. Remember the number to bid on the phone, 270-885-7500. There's all kinds of ways to bid. We're going to start with board number 2, and item 213 is going to kick off board number 2. This is Arby's of Hopkinsville. It's a classic roast beef per month gift certificate. Classic roast beef. You get one Arby's classic roast beef meal per month for 1 year. So my math says that is 12 classic roast beef meals, and that's a retail value of $80. Thanks to our friends at Arby's of Hopkinsville on Fort Campbell Boulevard. Item 1102 is from Spears AmeriCare, and that is 3 rooms of carpet cleaning. It's a gift certificate for 3 rooms of carpet cleaning with deodorizer, courtesy of Spears AmeriCare, right here in Hopkinsville. Retail value on that one's $150. If this mud has gotten your place muddy, it's a great opportunity to get your carpets cleaned. Next on board number 2, item number 500 from Mr. Mulch, always a great sponsor of the Rotary auction. $50 value. It is a $50 gift certificate towards mulch only at Mr. Mulch. Thanks to Clay Mohan and our friends at Mr. Mulch. That's item number 500, a $50 gift certificate. Item number 400, Cornerstone Information Systems. They do such a great job helping us put on the auction as well. It is an Amazon Echo Show 8. And if you have those Amazon Echoes around your house, you know that they're a lot of fun. The kids enjoy those as well. Cornerstone is providing the Amazon Echo Show 8. It's an 8-inch high-density touchscreen, smart display with Alexa, and 13-megapixel camera. It'll make video calls, manage your smart home devices, and you can enjoy TV, movies, and music. This is a $130 value from our friends at Cornerstone Information Systems, and we hope we get a bunch of bids on that one. Item number 408 from the Pembroke Barber Shop, 3242 Lafayette Road. 5 haircut gift certificates, $75 value, and that is a $75 value from Pembroke Barber Shop. Thank you very much, Lindsay Hunter. We appreciate that. Item 408. Item 1145 from Southern Exposure at 900 South Main. Thank you, Tony Curvis. This is a family photo session, and it's a gift certificate good for one family session with Tony and one 8x10 photo. It expires on 12/31 of 22. That's item 1145 from Southern Exposure, $125 value. Item 166, friend of Rotary, 2008 American Silver Eagle. We may have that somewhere around here. I don't know if we do or not. Where we got it? Right up here? Right here. There we go. An American Silver Eagle, a value of $60. That's 2008 Silver Eagle. And thank you, friend of Rotary, for that one. Item 166. We do have a bid on item 213 for the Arby's gift certificate. A full bid amount of $80. There we go. Thank you very much for Garrett Berberadich. I'm going to try that one. If I messed it up, I apologize, Garrett. Thank you very much. We'll move it on to item and board number 3, auctioneer number 3.
All right. Welcome to board number 3. Our sponsors on board number 3 tonight are Maddox, Fuqua, Hinton Funeral Homes, and HWEA. Table sponsor is Novellus. Our bell is sponsored by Williams Advertising. And the phones are being answered this evening by Sub Deb 1. So give us a call at 270-885-7500 and talk to these nice girls. They'll be glad to take your bid. Bid early, bid often, and bid high if you want something. And please remember, bid in $5 increments. Now, at the top of my board, I have item 101, which is a country ham donated by Christian County Alternative Services. Value on that ham is $50, and looking for an opening bid on that. Our second item on the board is item number 181, donated by Mansfield Animal Hospital, and it is a canine flea meds for a dog or animals weighing between 89 and 132 pounds. Dr. Michael Johnson and Dr. Lindsay Dunn from Mansfield Animal Hospital have donated a 6-month dose box of Frontline Gold canine flea medicine for 89 to 132 pound dogs. It will not work for your iguana. This medicine is administered between the shoulder blades for 89 to 132 pound dogs. So we thank them for that item and looking for a bid on that. Item number 142, donated by a friend of Rotary. It is a shell knife and a case knife being displayed shortly on the television. And there's a 12-gauge shotgun shell knife and a 3.5-inch pink bone-handled case knife. And that looks nice. Real nice, as one of our former auctioneers used to say. Item 205 on the board is next. That is donated by Gracious Me. It is a gift certificate for $50 to Gracious Me, which is located at 4537 Fort Campbell Boulevard. They have all kinds of beautiful things, lovely things for your home and for your man cave or she shack. So go on down there and see what you can get, and I know you'll be pleased with your gift certificate if you take that. Now, the next item on my board is item number 245, again donated by a friend of Rotary, and it is a Kent 12-inch yellow bike. This Kent 12-inch Mila girls bike comes with a basket in the front and is reminiscent of an adult cruiser-style bike and has removable training wheels for helping your little one learn to ride. And you can see that on the screen right now. And we have an opening bid of $35 on the $75 value item from Robin Rudolph. We thank Robin for that bid, and we're going to, I believe, hold that for a little longer and see if we get some more bids on that. Next item on my board is item 869, again donated by Friend of Rotary. And we're certainly glad in the Rotary Club that we have so many friends, and we're grateful to all of them for the items that they donate for us. This is a 22-inch Blackstone griddle. This 22-inch griddle is quick and easy to clean. Probably will show up on the screen. Here we go, right now. Takes the hassle out of outdoor cooking. It has 361 square-inch cooking surface with dual H burners, and it produces a total of 24,000 BTUs for fast and even cooking. It has a unique grease management system for easy cleaning while cooking. It is portable and easy to set up and take down. It includes a bulk adapter hose, so you can use a quick 1-pound tank or a 20-pound tank and interchange them easily. We have that item is valued at $225, and we have an opening bid of $100 from Nicole Urban. Thank you, Nicole, for that bid. The last item on my board is item 1104, and it is donated by Main Street Tavern at 801 South Main Street here in Hopkinsville, and it is a cheesecake of the month. Adam at Main Street Tavern has donated 6 months of cheesecakes. Start any month for your choice of 6 consecutive months of cheesecake, and his cheeks are really tasty. They're mighty good. Choose from New York style cheesecake, bacon bourbon caramel, dreamsicle, peanut butter cup, butter beer, peppermint mocha chip, and many more. For those of you not familiar, butterbeer is a Harry Potter reference. So we have, that is an item that is valued at $300, and we have an opening bid of $165 from Cohen Thomas. I've had some action on some of my other items. Item 181 from Mansfield Animal Hospital, the K9 flea meds for dogs weighing between 89 and 132 pounds. That is has a value of $75, and we have a full value bid from Travis Martin for $75. So thank you, Travis, and thank you, Mansfield Animal Hospital, for that item. And item 205 also has a bid on it. That is the gift certificate from Gracious Me with a value of $50, and we have an opening bid from Linda Fritz for $25. And I think that we're going to hold that for just a little bit longer. And those are all the items that I have and all the bids that I've got in. I think it's time to turn over to auctioneer number 1.
All right, folks, back to board 1. I'm going to start off reading at the top of board 1. I got $275 from our good friend J.R. Knight. It's always been a supporter of the auction. Item 1005. Item 250 on the media console, we got Madison Horn has called in a $100 bid on that item. We appreciate that, Madison. Crash and burn. Technical difficulty. Item 252, I still have no bids on that item. That's a charcoal grill, folks. Need to hear from you on that. Item 266, that item is sold. Thank you, Madison Horn, and thank you, Family Pool. Item 1301, I do not have any bids on the Jeffers Bend Memorial Granite Marker. It's $500 valued item. I need to get some bids on that, please. I've had some activity on item 189. This is the Line and Child Hempology, $125 value. Marty Dawson has called in $30. Adrian Bruce came back with $65, but we need to get some more bids on that item. I still do not have any bids on item 553. This is the Best Western of Hopkinsville, $100 one-night stay. Need to get some bids on that item. New item on board 1, item 775, donated by a friend of Rotary. This is a 2-ton jack. It's hyper tough 2-ton trolley jack. Is it on the screen, folks? We're looking for it. That's item 775. There it is, folks. Donated by a friend of Rotary. It's a 2-ton jack, $75 value. Any of you farmers or backyard mechanics, this will come in mighty helpful to you. Let's get a full value bid on that item. Still at $65, Adrian Bruce on the Hempology. That's item 189. J.R. Knight still high on item 1005. That's the night at the museum. Madison Horn still high on the media console. It's item 250. I'm still waiting on a bid on the charcoal grill, and I don't have anything happening, Pit Boss. I'm going to number 2.
Well, let's make a pit stop with the Pit Boss. I'm going to go through the big board. First, I'd like to thank our big board sponsors, Hopkinsville Community College, as well as Planners Bank. Just a reminder, if you want to bid, 270-885-7500. If you also want to bid on the big board items, you can do that at Bollinger. Is it just Bollinger.com? Bollinger Real Estate. BollingerRealEstate.com. Starting at the top of the big board, item number 7201. This is donated by Shelley and Steve Tribble. It is a John Deere 42-inch mower. It's a S30 22 horsepower V-twin side-by-side hydrostatic 42-inch riding lawnmower built by John Deere in Greenville, Tennessee. You can experience the comfort of a John Deere S130. It features a hydrostatic transmission, side-by-side foot pedals, enhanced styling, adjustable controls, 15-inch open back seat, cruise control, because everyone needs cruise control on their mower, easy read fuel gauge, electric blade engagement, and a front bumper. It has a lot of other bells and whistles that will go through. It is a $2,400 value. We're looking for an opening bid on that item. Item number 7202, this is donated by Hearing Services of Kentucky. It is a $3,500 value. It is a Signia hearing aid. Signia Charge and Go rechargeable hearing aids. It includes the hearing test and 1 year of service and maintenance with Rotary's own Brad Eisen at Hearing Services of Kentucky. Again, a $3,500 value. We're looking for an opening bid on that. Item number 7203. This is donated by Daryl Gustafson and Lee White. It is a refinished partner's desk. This rare antique partner's desk, made of woods grown locally, is said to have been used by George C. Long, the president of Citibank, Hopkinsville's first commercial bank. It is said to have been damaged in the course of the Night Rider raid on Hopkinsville and was later meticulously restored by a local craftsman. That's a priceless item, number 7203, refinished partner's desk. Item number 7204, this is donated by the Planners Bank Jenny Stewart Health Sportsplex. It is a $1,000 value. It is a 4-hour rental of the entire Sportsplex facility any Monday through Thursday as available. It is perfect for a company outing or birthday party. Again, you need to make arrangements with Tony at the Sportsplex. It is a $1,000 value, and again, donated by Planners Bank Jenny Stewart Health Sportsplex. Item number 7205. This is donated by a friend of Rotary. It is a $1,000 value. It is a Friday to Saturday weekend getaway to a 3-bedroom, 3-bath cabin in beautiful Blue Ridge, Georgia. It is the Standing Bear Lodge. It is approximately 4.5 hours from Hopkinsville. It is close to whitewater rafting on the Ocoee River. Reservations must be made between May 2022 through April of 2023. No holiday weekends available with this reservation. Again, a $1,000 value donated by a friend of Rotary, the Standing Bear Lodge rental. Item number 7206, donated by a friend of Rotary. It is 35 sequential American Eagle silver dollars. These are .999 pure silver with classic labels, all graded MS69 from 1986, the first year they were minted, up until 2020. Created by a law signed in 1985 by President Ronald Reagan to deal with the surplus of silver the United States had at this time, the American Silver Eagles have to be made with silver minted in the United States only. It's a $3,300 value. We currently have an opening bid on that of $2,500 from Glenn Kripe. Item number 7207. It's a $1,000 value donated by the Novadell Steakhouse. It is dinner for 10 at Novadell. Dinner for 10 at Novadell to include appetizers, dinner, and dessert. This will also include some special offerings that will be made available only for this dinner. It must be scheduled a week in advance and must take place on a Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, excluding holidays. Again, item number 7207, dinner for 10 at Novadell Steakhouse. The last item on the big board, and again, these items that are up tonight will be sold tomorrow night, and then the board will be reloaded. It is item number 7208. It is a $1,300 value, and it's donated by Rooms for Less on Fort Campbell Boulevard. It is a leather power recliner. Do we have a picture of that somewhere? I don't know. Relaxing style with a chic and superbly comfortable leather power recliner for Rooms for Less in Hopkinsville. The inviting softness of this chair will have you longing to lounge. Again, a $1,300 value. It's item number 7208. We're looking for an opening bid on that. Just a reminder, if you want to bid, 270-885-7500. I told Andrew I would run through these really quick. Excuse me, when I had the mic. We'd like to thank all of our board sponsors for tonight. First Southern National Bank, H&R AgriPower, Hopkinsville Electric Systems, Cornerstone Information Systems, Maddox Fuqua Hinton Funeral Homes, Hopkinsville Water Environment Authority, Hopkinsville Community College, and Planners Bank. Again, let's give a hand to the young ladies answering the phone. That's Sub-Deb 1. We appreciate them, but they need some more to do. So if you will call 270-885-7500. And last but not least, before I pass the mic to auctioneer number 2, we want to thank once again our table sponsors. The table were Pat and I, auctioneer number 1 and the pit boss for Novellus, and the table to my right with Mr. Brockman and Mr. Harper, Bell Williams. The Bell sponsor is Williams Advertising. So with that, Tab, it's all yours.
Thank you very much, Pit Boss. I want to say one thing about your big board item on the Standing Bear Lodge. I have been to that lodge, and it is outstanding. It is a wonderful place, and it's not that far away from here for the drive. And if you like to go on whitewater rafting, it's right there by the Ocoee River. Great thing to do. Also, we've got a big crowd eating dinner tonight. Hey, if you're out there eating dinner tonight, let's hear from you. Clapping some hands out there. They're not clapping. Their mouths are all full from the great food out of the diner tonight. Stop by and get dinner. We've got a nice crowd out here. Board number 2, as the pit boss mentioned, sponsored by Hopkinsville Electric Systems and Cornerstone Information Systems. We also have help tonight at the Sweet Shop from the Interact Club at St. Peter and Paul. Give them a hand for being here this evening as well. All right, here we go on board number 2. At the top, a new item, item 404 from Visit Hopkinsville. It's a Batter Capital box. It's a gift box. Hopkinsville Convention and Visitors Bureau has donated a Batter Capital of the World box. It contains an apron, tea towel, measuring spoon, honey, 2 Krusty's mix, a pot holder, and that popular 10 1/4 inch iron skillet with the Batter Capital imprint. I got one from my house, and my wife has not hit me with it yet. Don't miss the taste of Hopkinsville. That's it. Value on that is $83. $83. Thank you to Brooke Young and all of our friends that Visit Hopkinsville. That's item 404. Item 1102, we're looking for an opening bid for Spears AmeriCare. It's 3 rooms of carpet cleaning, and you can get any 3 rooms of carpet in your house cleaned and deodorized, courtesy of Spears AmeriCare right here in Hopkinsville. Thank you to David Spears and Company. That's a $150 value. Item number 500 is $50 gift certificate from Mr. Mulch, always a great supporter of the Rotary auction. Thank you to Clay Mohan and the team there. $50 gift certificate. Right now we have a $25 bid on that one from Nicole Urban. $25 bid, the high bid on item number 500. Item number 400, getting a lot of action. $130 value. It's a gift from a donation from our friends at Cornerstone Info Systems. That is an Amazon Echo Show. It's an 8. That's an 8-inch HD touchscreen that does everything you need it to do in your house. There you see it on the screen. A $130 value. Right now, the high bid is $100 from Jim Denton. Jim Denton, the high bid on that. So if you want to get that one, we've probably had 6 or 8 bids on that. Get back in on that one because it won't last a whole lot longer. Item number 408 from the Pembroke Barber Shop. 5 haircut gift certificates. You can get your ears lowered there. $75 is the value of that one. Thank you, Lindsay Hunter. A $75 value on item number 408. We need some bids on that item as well. Item number 1145 is a family photo session from Southern Exposure. We appreciate Tony Curvis, also another great longtime sponsor of the Hopkinsville Rotary auction. $125 value on that one. You get a free photo session plus an 8x10-inch photo. It expires on 12/31 of 22. We do have an opening bid on that one of $50. Thank you, Bo Jackson, on that one. $125 value, $50 bid. Item 166, a lot of action on this one. Friend of Rotary, a 2008 Silver Eagle coin, and the value on that is $60. John Peters is the high bidder right now. You'll see that on the screen here in just a second. That's a very handsome 2008 Silver Eagle coin. There we go. Thank you very much. $30, the high bid on that. We've had 4 or 5 bids on it. If you want to get ahead of John Peters, the high bid is $30. We're going to do one more run through the board here real quickly. Item 404, Visit Hopkinsville basket. $30, the high bidder right now from Cohen Thomas. That's a $83 value. If you just get the dadgum skillet, it's worth more than that, so you ought to bid on that one. That's a great item. Thank you from Visit Hopkinsville. We do have an opening bid of $50 for the 3 rooms of carpet cleaning and deodorizing, courtesy of Spears AmeriCare. The opening bidder right now, got to see that a little bit, Rick Pyle, the high bidder so far, $50. Item 500, that's the $50 gift certificate from Mr. Mulch. Nicole Urban is the high bidder right now, $25. Again, the high bid on the Echo Show 8, the 8-inch HD touchscreen controller for your house. There you see it on the screen. Right now, the high bid is $100 from Jim Denton. The retail value on that is $130. Still a great value. Item 408, Pembroke Barber Shop. $75 value for 5 haircuts. 5 $15 gift certificates for a haircut for man, woman, or child. Again, the total value is $75. We need an opening bid on that one. $50, the opening bid on item 1145. That is the family gift certificate sitting session. Bo Jackson, the high bidder on that one, $125. And the last item on board number 2 from Friend of Rotary. The bid right now, $30 for John Peters. And the value on the Silver Eagle coin, and it just went up. High value right now is Myron. I'm trying to see that one. Myron Beard, I think maybe it is. Beals, there we go. Thank you for the help whispering in my ear. Myron Beals, $35 the high bid right now, $60 value on the 2008 Silver Eagle, and it got just bumped up. Right now it's a $50 bid from Linda Fritz on item 166. So we're getting very close on that one. Anything you want to let go, or you want to wait just a little bit, Mr. Pit Boss? Okay, we're going to sell the Echo Show. Congratulations, Jim Denton. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Cornerstone Information System. And we're going to turn it over to board number 3.
Thank you very much. Board number 2. Back on board number 3, sponsored by Maddox Fuqua Hinton Funeral Homes and HWEA. I'm going to start at the middle of my board. I will talk first of all, though, for all the items that which you bid a full value or over value, you get a little lanyap from the Rotary Club. We've got a $5 gift certificate from the Village and also a 2-pound bag of sunflower self-rising cornmeal mix from Mighty Fine Baking Every Time, if I say so myself. I'm going to start in the middle of my board on item 205. This is a gift certificate valued at $50 donated by Gracious Me. We have an overvalue bid of $55 from Nancy Sperlin. So thank you, Nancy, and thank you, Gracious Me. Now, back to the top of my board. At the top of the board, I've got item 101, which is a donated by Christian County Alternative Services. It is a country ham from Clifty Farms, and it's got a value of $50, and we have a bid of $30 for, it looks like Trank, but I'm guessing it's probably actually Frank. Then I've got a new item on my board, number 409, donated by Indian Hills Automotive. It's a tire rotation and balance, and that's valued at $50, and we thank Indian Hills Automotive for their donation, looking for an opening bid on that. Item 142, which is a little further down the board, is donated by a friend of Rotary, and it is a shell knife and case knife. And this is a 12-gauge shotgun shell knife and a 3.5-inch pink bone handle case knife. We currently have a bid of $25 from Robert Bush for that. And the next item on my board, I've got, I guess the new item on my board here is item number 709. It is donated by Keystone Realty and Management, and is a gift certificate to the Woodshed for $50. And the Woodshed is located over there on West 7th Street. And it's a value of $50, and we currently have an overvalue bid of $55 from Nancy Sperling. The next item on my board is item 245. It is a Kent 12-inch bike donated by a friend of Rotary. You'll probably see that on your screen in a moment or two, but it's a 12-inch Mila girls bike, which comes with a basket in front and is reminiscent of an adult cruiser-style bike and has removable training wheels for helping your little one learn to ride. It's valued at $75, and we currently have a value of bid of $35 from Robin Rudolph. Next item on my board is item 869, again donated by a friend of Rotary. This is the 22-inch Blackstone griddle, and it's got dual H burners, and there's a lot of heat in it for fast and even cooking. 24,000 BTUs, and a unique grease system to make cleanup easy. And you can use it with a quick 1-pound tank or 20-pound tank interchangeable adapter hose on that. And at the bottom of my board, item 1104 is donated by the Main Street Tavern, and this is the cheesecake of the month. Currently have a high bid of $165 for an item valued at $300. Adam at Main Street Tavern has donated 6 months of cheesecakes. You may start it at any month you like, and then you get 6 cheesecakes, one each month after that. There's a variety of flavors, including butterbeer, peppermint mocha chip, dreamsicle, and many more. So you could go down and talk to Adam and arrange the 6 flavors that you would like. Pit Boss, do we want to sell my overvalue item? Pit Boss? Yes. All right. Item 709, donated by Keystone Realty and Management. Gift certificate to Woodshed. Thank you, Nancy Sperling, and thank you, Keystone Realty and Management. And now with that, I'll turn it over to auctioneer number 1.
Okay, folks, back to board 1, auctioneer 1, starting at the top of the board. I will sell this item before I pass the mic. All you folks in here eating dinner, you have an opportunity to go to the museums of historic Hopkinsville, Christian County. You folks out there in radio, TV, and internet land can do likewise, but I'm going to sell this before I pass the mic. The night at the museum with William T. It's the value is unknown, folks, but currently I have a high bid from J.R. Knight, $275. Second item on board 1, item 250, donated by the friend of Rotary, is the media console. Presently, Madison Horn is high at $100, and I'm going to sell that before I pass the mic. Could get a bargain here, folks. Item number 252, donated by a friend of Rotary, is the 24-inch charcoal grill, $100 value, and presently Dana Spokes has bid $50 on that. We need to get and I'm going to sell that, I've been informed. Now, I have a reputation of selling, but unlike my colleague down at auctioneer number 3, I typically don't ask the guy next to me, I just do it. But I'm being that he's right here beside me, I'm going to try to behave tonight. Item 775, donated by a friend of Rotary. It's a 2-ton jack. I put this up last time I was on. Got no bids. Everybody needs a jack. You never know when you're going to need a jack. So buy the jack. You'll have the jack when you need the jack. Even if you don't think you're going to need the jack, you will need the jack one day. I promise. $75 value. Item 775. Item 1301, donated by Jeffers Ben. This is the granite marker. Believe it or not, folks, all of us are going to need a marker at some time or another. Need to buy this one. Item 1301, $500 value, memorial granite marker at Jeffers Ben. Item 189 is the line and child hempology. It is the CBD gift bag containing CBD gummies, Delta 8 gummies, CBD oil, CBD roll-on, and bath and shower bombs. Not beads, this is a bomb. .com. It's item 189, $125 value, and Adrian Bruce is currently high at $65. Another item that I've had up since we started is item 553, donated by the Best Western of Hopkinsville, $100 value for a one-night stay at the Best Western. That's item 553. I said I was going to sell. Do I have permission, sir? All right, got a thumbs up. Item 1005, that item is sold. I tore up my stamp. Thank you, J.R. Knight, and thank you, Museums of Historic Hopkinsville. Item 250, thank you, Madison Horn, and thank you, friend of Rotary. Item 252, thank you, Dana Spokes, and thank you, friend of Rotary. Need 3 new items, please. Item 411, this is the top of board 1, is donated by Higgins Insurance. This is an El Brocero gift card. I expect a full value plus on this, folks. Everybody goes to El Brocero. Great restaurant, good Mexican food. That's item 411. Item 863, donated by a friend of Rotary. This is a Coleman 18-foot pool. This may be the pool they showed earlier. I don't know. All right. This is a above-ground pool. Is easy to set up and built to last. The steel frame is easy to set up with a sturdy and secure frame connection. The pool is 18 feet in diameter and 48 inches deep. That's 4 foot for those of y'all that can't do math. It's a 6,092-gallon capacity. The liner is 3-ply and puncture resistant. That's item 863. Item 722, donated by Charter Senior Living. This is a pillow and beach bag. Charter Senior Living, it's a new 2022 business being built out by Kroger on the old par 3 golf course, folks. Has donated a Hoptown is my happy place pillow and a beach bag from Gracious Me. It's item 722, my apologies, 722, a $60 value. I still need a bid on my jack. That's item 775. Still looking for an opening bid on my marker. That's item 1301. The gift bag from Line and Child Hempology is still at $65. And I'm still looking for a bid on the Best Western one-night stay. I do have a bid on the jack of $50 from Neil Mason. I like Neil. This is what it takes. Thank you, Neil. And thank you, friend of Rotary. That item is sold. Appreciate you, buddy. All right, one more new item, and I'll pass the mic to auctioneer number 2. Thank you very much. Item 1103, donated by Farm Credit Mid-America, is a $350 value. This is a Case IH pedal tractor. Farm Credit has donated a Case IH pedal tractor. It looks just like the real thing, except it's for the kids. Great Christmas birthday or just fun gift. And I drove one of those when I was a young man, except it was the real thing. That's item 1103. J.R. Knight has bid 55, I have a tie bid. JR, I know you're in here. Logan Hyde, are you in here? Is Logan Hyde in here? I'll sell it right. You're Logan Hyde. 60, JR. 65. This is an auction. Thank you, JR. That item is sold. Thank you, El Bracero. One more new item. Wait a minute. Oh, Hempology has been sold. Thank you, Lion and Child Hempology, and thank you, Adrian Bruce. That item is sold. Need 2 new items, and I'll pass the mic. All right. The one-night stay, I got $30 from Alicia Zeman, and I've got 3 new items to read. Do I have that many spots? All right. All right, wait. The Hempology is gone. Now I got 2 new items. All right. Nutrient of Hopkinsville, located out on Eagle Way Bypass, is a 50-pound bag of Kentucky 31 fescue grass seed, donated by Nutrient of Hopkinsville, $125 value. Item 428, donated by Hopkinsville Parks and Recreation. We have, I think their representative is here tonight. Maybe he's auctioneer number 2. I don't know. It's 1 entry to a week-long session of the Hopkinsville Parks and Recreation Popular Summer Adventure Camp. Session starts June 6th through July 29. Camp opens to age 6 through 12 and runs 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. daily, a $100 value. That's item 428. And I've loaded my board, and it's on to you, number 2.
Thank you very much, auctioneer number 1. That summer adventure camp's also known as the Pam Rudd Invitational. All right, board number 2, sponsored by Hopkinsville Electric Systems and Cornerstone Information Systems. Thank you so much. The table tonight is sponsored by Novellus, the bell by Williams Advertising, and our phones tonight are being taken care of by Sub-Deb number 1. Give them a big hand. Couldn't do it without them. All right, a lot of action, Pit Boss, on this. We're going to move a bunch of stuff right here. We got a full bid on number 404. That was the Visit Hopkinsville basket. Thank you very much, Lindsey Franson. That one is done. Item 1102, we've still got a little bit of room there if you want. We'll come back around one more time to it. That's the 3 rooms of carpet cleaning, and right now the high bid is Rick Pyle at $50. Item 500, that is Mr. Mulch, the $50 gift certificate. We're at $35, Pit Boss, on the $50. We're gonna come back one more time to that before we give up the mic tonight. A new item on the board from Friends of Rotary, the Conservationist. That is a framed print. It's called The Conservationist, and it is by artist Philip Crow. Thank you, Friend of Rotary. The frame measures 24 by 21. There you see it. Well, you're about to see it on the screen, I think, but a really handsome print. Beautiful hunting dogs there. That is item 801. Right now the bid is $15. Retail value on that is $200. Item number 408, the Pembroke Barber Shop. 5 haircuts, $75 value. Right now we've got Stephanie Brown at $35, the high bidder on that. We may get rid of that item before we're done. Are you ready to get rid of it? There we go. Stephanie Brown, you're the winner on that one. Thank you very much. Thank you to our friends at Pembroke Barber Shop. Item 1145 from Southern Exposure. We have a full bid on that one. Thank you, Kay Putty. Thank you, Tony Curvis and our friends at Southern Exposure. Item 166, we have a full bid on that one as well. Pit Boss, Robin Rudolph gets the win on that with the Silver Eagle coin. Thank you very much. All right, we're reloading now. We're going back to the top of board number 2. Again, we're going to move these things that have been on here, so if you want to get a last bid on these, come on with it. Item 174, Mansfield Animal Hospital, $75 value. It is a canine flea kit for dogs 45 to 88 pounds. Dr. Michael Johnson and Lindsey Dunn from Mansfield Animal Hospital. They have donated a 6-month dose of Frontline Gold. It's dog flea medicine. And again, that's for 45 to 88-pound dogs. $75 value on that one. Brand new item on the board. We have a $100 bid for the 3 rooms of carpet, Mr. Pit Boss. Are we ready to get rid of it? $150 value. We've got $100 on it. Here it goes. Thank you, Madison Horn. We appreciate that. Thank you to our friends at Spears AmeriCare. On item 500, Mr. Mulch, we've got a $40 bid on a $50 value. Thank you very much. James Wade Dempsey, that one is gone. Thank you to Clay Mohan and our friends there at Mr. Mulch. 801, again, the high bid on that one so far just on the board, $15 for a $200 print. Item 217 from the Hoptown Hoppers, 2 Hoppers punch cards If you don't know what the punch cards is, that gets you into 6 Hoppers games this summer. Great deal. 10th anniversary season. $50 value. We're looking for an opening bid on that one. Thank you, Ted Yachik and the friends at the Hoptown Hoppers. Item 839, a friend of Rotary, a Klipsch, which is a very well-known speaker, Bluetooth speaker. The compact monitors deliver room-filling sound. It's richly detailed. If you know anything about Klipsch speakers, a good German name there, those are very high-quality speakers. Those are a value of $300, and they are really top-shelf speakers as far as those go. Those are high-quality digital sound items there. Klipsch is a top name in speakers. The value on that's $300. We're looking for an opening bid on that. Item 739, thank you, Dr. David Green. It's a Philips Sonicare toothbrush. Dr. Green has donated a Philips Sonicare 4100 toothbrush. Has 5 times better plaque removal and comes with a charger and also has a pressure sensor. So if you've been looking for one of those electronic toothbrushes, this is your opportunity. $65 is the value of that. One last time through so everybody sees what we've got on board number 2. Item 174, it's Mansfield Animal Hospital. It's the canine flea medication for dogs 45 to 88 pounds. No bids. We're looking for an opening bid on that. That's a new item on the board. Item 741, another new item, West Kentucky Fire and Safety. It's a 5-pound fire extinguisher. Thank you, Steve and Carol Keel, for that donation. $65 value. We're looking for an opening bid on the new item on the board. Barnes & Noble at Hopkinsville Community College, another new item on the board, item 420. It is an all-in-one printer bundle. Barnes & Noble at HCC has donated this HP all-in-one printer. It does all the things you would expect from an HP. It's fast multi-page scanner and a copy simple setup. When you know what HP is, they are very easy to set up. You can print, scan, and send a fax from your phone with the HP Smart app. $160 is the value on that one. We're looking for an opening bid. On item 801, the Conservationist, the bid is up to $25. Right now, that is Don Perkins with the high bid on that one. Thank you, Don. Thank you for our friends at Rotary. Hoptown Hoppers, $217. $50 value. It is good for 2 Hoptown Hopper punch cards, which are good for 6 admissions to Hopper games this summer. It's going to be right around the corner before you know it. We can't wait for it to happen. We've got a great lineup for the Hoppers this year of kids playing. Klipsch Bluetooth speakers again, $300 value, and we're looking for an opening bid on that one. Item 739, wrapping up board number 2, Dr. David Green's donation of a Philips Sonicare 4100 toothbrush. And with that, I'm going to turn it over to board number 3.
Thank you, board number 2. This is board number 3, auctioneer number 3 on the Maddox Fuqua Hinton Funeral Homes and HWA board. I want to remind all of our listeners out there and those watching on television to call us at 270-885-7500 to place your bids, and one of the nice girls from Subdeb, one will be answering the phone and be glad to take your bid from you. Again, that's 270-885-7500. I'm going to start off in the middle of my board with a new item and then read all the way through all the items on the board. In the middle, we have item 417, which is donated by the Imagination Library in Hopkinsville Christian County Public Library. And it is they have donated a basket of 60 children's books. This is a complete set of the Dolly Parton Imagination Library books, and it's appropriate for ages birth to 5 years old. There are 12 books for each one of the years, so that makes 60 books. 12 times 5 makes 60 books in this basket, so that's quite a value for your children. It's valued at $125 and perfect for anybody who wants to give their child a head start for attending school, which gives them a good head start in their life toward a good education and being able to take advantage of the Rotary Student Scholarship Program at the community college. Now, at the top, starting off at the top of the board, we have item 101, donated by Christian County Alternative Services. It is a country ham from Clifty Farms. We currently have a high bid of $30 from Trank. Previously, we had a bid of $25 from Garrett Barbadian, maybe. I apologize if I've mispronounced that. So if you want that ham, call in and bid $50, and we'll be glad to sell that to you. Next on the board, item 409 is donated by Indian Hills Automotive, and it is a tire rotation and balance. Currently, I have a high bid on that of $20 from Rick Pyle. Next item on the board is item 142, donated by a friend of Rotary. It is a shell knife and a case knife. We want to thank Brandy Campbell with a bid of $30 for that. So we're going to sell that, says the pit boss. So thank you, Brandy Campbell, and thank you, friend of Rotary. Yep. The next item on the board is again the item 417, donated by the Imagination Library, Hopkinsville Christian County Public Library. It is the 60 books, 12 books for each of the first 5 years of your child's life. So you can take turns reading those to your child and giving them a head start on literacy. The next item on our board is item 245, and it is donated by another friend of Rotary. It is the Kent 12-inch yellow bike. It is a 12-inch Mila girls bike. Comes with a basket in the front and is reminiscent of an adult cruiser-style bike. Also has removable training wheels. Current high bidder on that is Robin Rudolph with a bid of $35 on a $75 value item. Next item on the board is item 869, donated by friend of Rotary. It is the 22-inch Blackstone griddle. We're getting some action on that. We've got a current high bid of $150 from Will Myers, but I've also had bids recently from Nicole Urban and Nicole Urban is the other bidder on that. They're all bidding against each other. We appreciate that and keep it up. So that's a good. It's got lots of heat to it. It's got 24,000 BTUs, so it'll cook your items fast and thoroughly. It's got a good, unique grease cleaning system. It also has an adjustable hose, adapter hose, so you can interchange either a 1-pound tank or a 20-pound tank quite easily. Then on the last item on my board is item 1104, donated by Main Street Tavern, and that is the 6 cheesecakes. One each month. Flavors more or less of your choice. Donated by Adam at Main Street Tavern. Current high bidder is Cohen Thomas with a value of $165 on a $300 item. Now I've had several bids recently on item 409, the second one on my board, which is the donated by Indian Hills Automotive, the tire rotation and balance. Current high bidder on this is Terry Ford at $40. We've also had bids from Adam Smith and from Rick Pyle. So if one of you wants to outbid Terry Ford, get your bid in and we'll get that recorded and get that sold. And then also on sell the ham. Okay, we're told to sell the ham. Thank you to Christian County Alternative Services and thank you to Trank for a bid on that. Now another item 200 on my board. I've got a new item here from David's Barber Shop, located on Lafayette Road. Get 3 haircut gift certificates. This is a $51 value for the best haircut in town, in quotation marks, at David's Barbershop at 3233 Lafayette Road. And currently we've got a full value bid of $51 from Bob Cope. We're going to sell that. Thank you to David's Barbershop and thank you to Bob Cope. Next, I've got a bid here on the books at the Imagination Library, item 417, donated by Hopkinsville Christian County Public Library. Bid of $100 from Tom DeTraz. We thank you for that bid. And then we've also had another bid here on item 869, the 22-inch Blackstone griddle. Nicole Urban has raised her bid to $155. We appreciate Nicole, and we appreciate also Terry Bardone, Medeiros. There we go, Tori Medeiros, and also Will Myers for their bids on those. And then we've got another new bid here on the Indian Hills Automotive. We now have a full value bid from Nicole Lane of $50 on the tire rotation and balance from Indian Hills Automotive. So we're going to sell that item. Thank you, Indian Hills Automotive, and thank you to Nicole Lane. And then also on the griddle, back to the griddle, item 869, we have a bid of $160 from Will Myers on that. Thank you, Will Myers, for that. We've got a lot of action on that, so I think we're going to hold that just a little longer. And I've got a new item here, item 224 on my board, donated by Jeff Bostic. And this is a Christian County history. This is a brand new copy of the 1986 Christian County Family Histories book produced by the Christian County Genealogical Society. It says here it's the geological, but I don't think that's right. I think it's the Genealogical Society that did this. The book contains many stories about the communities and families of Christian County's history and will be a great addition to the collection of anyone interested in local history or with family roots in Christian County. Several of the photos are from the collection of Rotary's own William Turner. That's a value, that is value, there's priceless value on that, and we currently have a bid on that of $51 from J.R. Knight. So we thank you, J.R. Knight, and we thank you, Jeff Bostic. Thank you, Jeff Bostic, for the donation, and J.R. Knight for that bid. Back to item 869, there's been some pretty fast and furious bidding on this Blackstone griddle. We've got a bid from Nicole Urban of $165 now on that. And the last item on board, item 1104, we're going to sell that to Cohen Thomas. Thank you, Cohen Thomas, and thank you, Main Street Tavern, for donating the 6 cheesecakes. Okay. And the pit boss is telling me we're going to sell the bike as well. So we want to thank Friend of Rotary for donating the 12-inch yellow bike, and thank you to Robin Rudolph for that. I've got a new item now on the bottom of my board, item 107, donated by Manpower. This is a Clifty Farms Country Ham, valued at $50. So we're looking for a bid on that. And back to the top of my board, I want to thank Corner. We've got another new item on the top of my board, item 212, donated by Corner Coffee House. This is Joy Coffee and Pastries, weekday mornings at Corner Coffee House, located at 1100 South Main Street. Something for everyone, including vegans and gluten-free patrons. Current high bid from Emily Faulkner is $35 on this $50 value item. Now, let me go down to the board a little bit and see what items. We've got one more new item here to talk about. Item 406, donated by the Soapy Goat. Lisa Hargrove with the Soapy Goat has donated a gift basket. This basket includes a soap dish, 7 soaps, and an exfoliating bag. And I believe it's sitting right in fact, it is. It's sitting right in front of me. And so that's got a value of $65. We're looking for an open value on that. And I don't see any new bids on any of my items, Pit Boss. So do you want to go to Pit Boss item auctioneer number 1?
Okay, folks. Back to auctioneer number 1, board 1, the First Southern National Bank H&R Agri-Power at the Novellus table with the bell from Williams Advertising and the phones answered by Subdeb 1. All right, little housekeeping, folks. If you're out there enjoying your meal, enjoying the auction, when you send your bids up here to these 2 young men, please circle the auctioneer that is auctioning the item that you want to bid on. It makes it a lot easier for these folks behind me. Starting at the top of board 1, item number 600, donated by Nutrient of Hopkinsville, is $125 worth of Kentucky 31 fescue seed. Neil Mason currently had $75. We've had bids from Lee Patrick, and we've had bids from Tim Henderson. Let's get some more bids on that. That's item 600. Item 863, donated by a friend of Rotary. I put this up last time. This is the Coleman 18-foot pool, above ground pool. It's easy to set up, built to last. The steel frame is easy to set up with a sturdy and secure frame connection. The pool is 18 foot in diameter, 48 inches deep, 6,092 gallon capacity. Ted, I bet if you and I got in there, we'd displace some of that water. Yeah, I think we could. The liner is 3-ply and puncture resistant. That's a $375 value, item 863. No one would want to see us in that pool, Ted.
It could be
item 722.
America's Funniest Home Videos. Here we come.
Yeah, we might win $10,000 for the auction. Item 722, donated by the Charter Senior Living. This is the new facility going up out next to Kroger on the old Par 3 course. This is a pillow beach bag, a $60 value, and currently Cindy Wilson is high at $50. That's item 722. Item 1103, donated by Farm Credit Mid-America. This is the pedal tractor, a $350 value. This is an IHC, folks. This is a classic. It's a bright red in color. It's showing up on your screen now. If you got a toddler, this would be great exercise for him. He needs this to run around the house and run into things. It's item 1103. Item 1301, donated by Jeffers Bend. This is the granite marker. Travis Martin has bid $100 on that. It's a $500 value. You need to get some more bids on it. Item 428, this is a 1 week of summer camp. Hopkinsville Park and Recreation, $100 value. Right now, Adrian Bruce is high at $80. I will sell that before I pass the mic. Item 553, the one-night stay at Best Western. Alicia Zeman is high on that, and she's got it. Thank you, Alicia. That item is sold. New item, please, board 1. Elijah Isom, full value on the fescue seed. Thank you, Elijah. That item is sold. Item, new item, board 1, item 776. This is a 12-inch pink cruiser bike. This bike has a steel frame and fork, and it comes with training wheels. This classically styled bike also comes with chrome handlebars and fenders. Your child will be riding in style on this super cool 12-inch classic looking bike. The training wheels are removable, so once your child is able to ride on their own, they can easily be removed. The 12-inch bike is designed for fit riders that are 2 foot and taller, and has an age recommendation of 3 to 5 years old. That's item 776, $100 value. On the beach bag, we've sold to Cindy Wilson. Thank you, Cindy, and thank you, Charter Senior Living. Item 1103, the pedal tractor. I got $125 from Luke Martin. Thank you, Luke. Travis Martin still high on the granite marker. New item going up. This is item 312, donated by a friend of Rotary. This is a 3-burner gas grill. This is an expert grill, 3-burner gas grill, 27,000 BTU with 300 square inch cooking area and 450 square inch warming rack. Note that this item is in a box, so it's unassembled. That means you got to use your skills. Propane tank is not included. $110 value. That's item 312. All right. I still don't have a bid on the pink cruiser bike. The 1-week summer camp is sold to Adrian Bruce. Thank you, Adrian. And thank you, Tab and Hopkinsville Parks and Recreation. That item is sold. One other new item, and I will pass the mic to my esteemed colleague, the pit boss, or number 2. Number 2. Well, he's not so esteemed, but we're going to pass it to him nonetheless. Item 235, donated by a friend of Rotary. This is a men's candle set. Now, this sounds interesting. This is a set of 4 Mandel candles by Echo Candle Company. Each candle comes in a paint can and features a scent that will get your man cave smelling extra masculine. The scents include the Perfect Gentleman, that would be me. Mr. Sensitive, that would also be me. Mr. Moneybags, that would not be me. And Hipster, that would not be me. All right, that's a $80 value. That's item 235. On to you, auctioneer number 2.
Thank you very much, auctioneer number 1. We're going to run down the board. We might get rid of a few things this go round. So if you want to get some action in on this, please do so as we roll down this. Board number 2 is brought to you by Hopkinsville Electric System and Cornerstone Information Systems. Number to bid is 270-885-7500. Come on down here and join the crowd tonight if you don't have anything going on. The diner is open and ate earlier there, and it's absolutely phenomenal, as always. So stop by, get yourself something to eat. Join in the fun tonight at the 72nd Annual Hopkinsville Rotary Auction. Item number 174, Mansfield Animal Hospital, $75 value. It's at K9 Flea Meds for 45 to 88-pound dogs. Right now, the high bid, $40 from Dana Alder. Item 741, West Kentucky Fire and Safety. It's a 5-pound ABC Power Fire Extinguisher. Thank you, Steve and Carol Keel, for that donation. Bid amount right now high is Jessica Redding at $20. Item 420, Barnes & Noble at HCC. They have donated an HCC HP all-in-one printer. It does your faxing, your scanning, your copying, the whole deal. You can even do it with your smartphone app on the HP app. Comes with an ink cartridge and a ream of paper. $160 value. Right now, George Turner high at $55. Friend of Rotary, the print, beautiful print, $200 value. The Conservationist, and it is a framed print by Philip Crow. The frame measures 24 by 21. You see it right there on your screen. An absolutely beautiful print. Right now, $25, the high bid from Don Perkins. $200, the retail value on that. Item 217, the Hoptown Hoppers. $50 value for 2 punch cards. Those are good for 6 admissions apiece. Right now, the high bid is $30. Stuart Zeman, you are the winner there. Item 839, that is the Klipsch Bluetooth speakers. And I did not do these justice the last time because these are actually powered speakers, so you can hook them up to all manner of devices, and they will work for you very fine. And if you know anything about audio technology, Klipsch is one of the top names there. You can hook them up to your TV. You can hook them up to your computer. You can hook them up to just about anything you want to hook them up to. You can hook them up to a turntable even, because they are powered speakers. $300 value. A turntable, that's right. Some folks will remember what that is if you like the old scratchy sound of the records. Oh, a record. What is that? I'm sorry. That's from Friend of Rotary. $300 value there. And right now, the high bid, Chad Cato at $60. That is a great deal still. Item 839. Powered speakers from Klipsch. Item 739. This is the Philips Sonicare toothbrush. It's a model 4100. It is 5 times better at plaque removal and comes with a charger and has a pressure sensor. $65 value, $25 a high bid right now from Kenesha Ward. We're going to run through the items one more time, Pit Boss, and see if we get some more action here. Item number 1 is 174, Mansfield Animal Hospital, $75 value, $40 the high bid. You've got it, Dana Alder, you're a winner there. Item 741, fire extinguisher, $25 high bid from Aaron Westerfield, $65 value on that one from West Kentucky Fire and Safety. We're going to go back up to the top of the board again with a brand new item, and that's from Friends of Rotary, and that's a 1923 $1 silver certificate. Retail value of that is $135. A 1923 $1 silver certificate. Yes, they look a lot like a dollar bill, but they say silver certificate across the top of them. It's in fine condition, the last one made of $1 silver certificates. That's a $135 value. We're looking for an opening bid on that. Moving down a couple of items. Item 420, the Barnes & Noble at Hopkinsville Community College, the donation of the HP all-in-one printer. It is a $160 item. Right now the high bid is $90 from David Fernandez. We'll let that stay just a little bit more. And Don Perkins, the high bidder right now on item 801, $200 print, The Conservationist, a framed print by artist Philip Crow. Keeping moving on board number 2, a brand new item on the board. Everybody loves Davos. Doesn't matter what you get there, you can't beat it. I'm a particular fan of their Hawaiian burger and also of their salads. Then right away we get a $55 overbid, so we're going to let that one go. Thank you very much, Mason Sterling, it looks like. Thank you very much for that overbid on that one. And thank you to David Saldana and all of our friends at Davos Burgers. Item 839. Again, we're back to that Klipsch Bluetooth speakers. $75 is the high bid right now from Chuck Frost at $75. We'll hold that one to the next go-round. The last item on board number 2 is the Philips Sonicare 4100 toothbrush. $25 is the bid. $65 is the value of the item. We're going to roll it on over to board number 3.
Thank you very much, board number 2. On board number 3, sponsored by Maddox Fuqua Hinton Funeral Homes at HWAA, we have lots of interesting items and lots of good bids going on here. Want to remind folks, if you're not here in the building, call us at 270-885-7500 and talk to one of the girls from Sub-Deb 1 who'll be more than glad to take your bid and get that relayed and enable you to buy that item. So, starting at the top of my board, I've got item 212, donated by Corner Coffee House. It's a $50 gift certificate. And Pit Boss, we have a full value bid from Linda Fritz. So thank you, Corner Coffee House, on item 212, and thank you, Linda Fritz. And then next item on the board is item 224, donated by Jeff Bostick. It's the Christian County History. It's a new copy of the 1986 book with histories of many families and communities in Christian County and lots of photos donated by passed along by William Turner. Current high bidder is J.R. Knight at $51, and also have a bid here from G. Brockham, perhaps. It's a little bit difficult to read that handwriting. Then item number 304 is donated by O'Reilly Auto Parts. It is a Super Start battery. I think you'll be able to see it on your screen in a moment. It is a lawn and garden mower battery from O'Reilly Auto Parts, valued at $75. Current high bid is $25 from Stuart Zeman. Next item on the board, item 417, donated by the Hopkinsville Christian County Public Library. It's the Imagination Library with the 60 books, 12 books for each of the first 5 years of your child's life from the Dolly Parton Imagination Library. Current high bidder of this is Tom Dutraz, valued at $100 on a $125 item, Pit Boss, man. Then the next item on my board is item 406. And this is donated by the Soapy Goat. It's a gift basket with donated by Lisa Hargrove. It's got 7 soaps, a soap dish, and an exfoliating bag. Current high bidder is Lauren Cowan at $20. Next item on the board, there's been a lot of bidding on this item. This is item 869, the 22-inch Blackstone griddle. Current high bidder is Nicole Urban at $165, but Will Meyer has also been active bidding on that. So Will, call us back and up that bid a little bit more. It's got a versatile bulk adapter hose. You can change from 1 pound to a 20-pound tank easily. It also has a unique what's to say about something about grease management system for easy cleaning while cooking. It's portable and easy to set up, and it also has 361 square inch cooking surface with dual H burners and a total of 24,000 BTUs for fast and even cooking. And then the bottom item on my board is item 107. It's donated by Manpower. It's a country ham from Clifty Farms. We have a $45 value on that. Pit Boss, can we sell that? Thank you, Manpower, and thank you to Kay Saltsam. Thank you all you people. Then the top of my board, I have a new item. Sell the books. Okay, we're going to sell the item 417, the Imagination Library books. Thank you to Tom Dutraz, and thank you to the Hopkinsville Christian County Public Library. I have two new items on my board now. One is item 413 at the top of the board, donated by CrossFit Serenity. This is one personal training valued at $100. During this 1 hour personal training session at CrossFit Serenity, you will receive an initial fitness consultation and in-body scan. And this expires on April 23rd of 2023, so you have almost a year to use this. Another new item on my board is item 513, donated by Model Cleaners. It's a gift certificate for $50, and we have a full value bid from Billy Bingham on the Model Cleaners gift certificate. So thank you, Model Cleaners, on item 513, and thank you, Billy Bingham. And then the bottom of my board, I've got another new item, item 405, donated by Chad Taylor. It is a canvas laser print. Canvas Taylor of C&K Woodworks has donated an 8x8 inch canvas laser print image of the Woody Winfrey Fire Transportation Museum. Are we going to see? We're seeing this on our screen right now, and that's there we go. So there you can see that. And thank you, Chad Taylor, for that donation. Now we're going to sell item 869, the 22-inch Blackstone griddle. Thank you to Friend of Rotary, and thank you to Nicole Urban. I hope she enjoys that, and maybe she'll invite some of us Rotarians over to enjoy that with her. Another new item on my board is item 1114, donated by Calhoun's Pool, Hearth, and Patio, and it is 50 pounds of chlorine tabs. It comes in a bucket. You might get to see that on your screen in a moment. Keep your pool water clear, clean, and safe with a 50-pound bucket of chlorine tabs. These 3-inch tabs from Star Plus are unwrapped and are just in time for summer. And then another new item on my board is item 294, donated by Meal Prep Mama. It's a gift certificate valued at $50. Meal Prep Mama, which is a new business that started this year, has donated a $50 gift card. It's not fast food, it's healthy food fast, it says here. I'm sure it's going to be delicious, and so somebody give us a bid on that soon. Now, the top of my board on item 431, that's the CrossFit Serenity gift certificate for $100 for 1 hour personal training, and I have a full value bid from Amy Hall of $100 for that, Pit Boss. I'm going to sell that, so thank you, CrossFit Serenity, and thank you, Amy Hall. And then I also have some bidding here on item 224. This is the Christian County History Book, the 1986 copy of that, donated by Jeff Bostic, and we now have a $75 value bid on that from Jim Brockman. So thank you for calling back, and thank you for making it a little clearer for what that name was. At the top of my board, I have a new item donated by Arsha's. This is item 421, donated by Arsha's House of Flowers, and she has donated a gift certificate valued at $75 that can be used for in-store purchases of fresh or artificial flowers and/or plants. It expires 1 year from now on April 23rd, 2023. And let me read some more of these items here. Item 304 on my board, the battery donated by O'Reilly Auto Parts. Got a high bid of $25 from Stuart Zeman, and that is a battery for a lawn or garden mower. So look for some more bids on that. And the new item, 1114, valued at $375. The 50-pound chlorine tabs donated by Calhoun's Pool, Hearth, and Patio. And we've got some bids on item 406 from the Soapy Goat. I now have a value of a bid of $30 from Keely. Let me look at this a little. Keely Bach Porman, it looks like it says here. I apologize if I mispronounced that name, but that's what it looks like. So Lauren Cowan, call us back with another bid on that, and we'll see if we can't get that sold. Then the item 294, the Meal Prep Mama, the gift certificate for $50 of healthy food for Healthy Food Fast. Surely we can all use that here. And as we're coming into summer and getting ready to wear our bathing suits. And then at the bottom board, item 405, donated by Chad Taylor, the canvas laser print donated by C&K Woodworks of the Woody Winfrey Fire Transportation Museum. And Pit Boss, that's all I've got, so I'll turn that over to you.
All right. Thank you, Robert. We're almost ready for shift change, so I want to go through the big board one time real quickly before we hit that. Reminder that the big board sponsors Hopkinsville Community College as well as Planners Bank. Number to bid 270-885-7500. Starting at the top of the big board, item number 7201. This is donated by Shelley and Steve Tribble. It's our John Deere 42-inch mower. It's a S130 22 horsepower V-twin side-by-side hydrostatic 42-inch riding lawnmower built by John Deere. It's a $2,400 value. We currently have a $1,000 high bid on that from Amy Hall. Item number 7202. This is from Hearing Services of Kentucky. It is the Signia hearing aid. It is thank you for that entertainment. It is good. It has a value of $3,500. It includes the hearing test and 1 year of service and maintenance with Rotary's own Brad Isom at Hearing Services of Kentucky. Again, a $3,500 value. We currently have a $250 high bid on that from Caitlin Wilson. Item number 7203. This is from Daryl Gustafson and Lee White. It is the Refinished Partners Desk. It is a priceless item. It's a rare antique partner's desk made of woods grown locally and is said to have been used by George C. Long, the president of Citibank. It's been damaged at the course of the Night Rider raid of Hopkinsville and was later meticulously restored by a local craftsman. You can see a picture of that up on your screen. It is a priceless item. We currently have a $200 high bid on that from Caitlin Wilson. Item number 7204. It's a $1,000 value. It's a 4-hour rental for the entire Planners Bank Jenny Stewart Health Sportsplex. It is good for any day, Monday through Thursday, as available. Perfect for a company outing, birthday party, any kind of team activity. $1,000 value. We currently have a $50 high bid from Nicole Lane. Item number 7205. This is from a friend of Rotary. It is the rental of Standing Bear Lodge. It is a Friday, Saturday weekend getaway to the 3-bedroom, 3-bath cabin in beautiful Blue Ridge, Georgia. It's approximately 4.5 hours from Hopkinsville. It is close to whitewater rafting on the Ocoee, and reservations must be from sometime between May of 2022 and April of 2023. No holiday weekends available. It is a $1,000 value. We currently have a $300 high bid on that from Matt Kim. Item number 7206 from a friend of Rotary, and I have them open here. I don't know if it's going to be hard. Steve, maybe you can get one of them. It is the American Eagles. They are from 1986 through 2020. It's 35 of them, sequential American Eagle silver dollars, .999 pure silver with classic labels, all graded MS69, and they're from 86 to that was the first year they were minted through 2020. You can see just one of them here. This is the entire 2 boxes of them. So it is really a unique item, a great item if you are any kind of coin collector. And we have an opening bid on that of $2,500. The value on that is $3,300. Okay, item number 7207. This is donated by Novadell Steakhouse. It has a $1,000 value. It is a special dinner for 10 at Novadell. It includes appetizers, dinner, and dessert. It will also include some special offerings available exclusively for this dinner. You must schedule a week in advance. It must take place on a Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, excluding holidays. It is a $1,000 value. We currently have a $600 bid on that from Campbell Lindsay. Item number 7208, donated by Rooms for Less. This is a leather power recliner. It is a $1,300 value. Relaxed in style with chic and superbly comfortable leather power recliner from Rooms for Less in Hopkinsville. The inviting softness of the chair will have you longing to lounge. a $1,300 value. I don't have the name, but we currently have a $100 high bid on that. Again, these are the items on the big board. They will sell tomorrow night, probably about the 8 o'clock range. A big board sponsor is Hopkinsville Community College and Planters Bank. And with that, I'll pass the mic to auctioneer number 1.
All right, folks, my last hoorah. Send me out in style tonight. Getting ready to switch auctioneers in just a few. Board 1 sponsors, First Southern National Bank, H&R AgriPower. We're at the Novellus table. Williams Advertising on the bell, and Subdebs on the phone. Thank you, Subdebs. All right. Top of board 1. Item 145, donated by a friend of Rotary. This is 2 whitetail knives, black in color, with the black bone handles. $50 value, and right now I have $25 from Robert Bush. I had 20 from Jacob Sprinter. Item 863, donated by a friend of Rotary. This is the Coleman 18-foot pool, a $375 value, and presently I have $200 from Shumlet Petraz, I think. I apologize if I mispronounced it. That's item 863. Item 312, the gas grill, $110 value. Currently, Candy Peters is high at $30 on that item. That's item 312. Item 1103, the pedal tractor. We had a lot of activity on this. Luke Martin's currently high at $150. Madison is bid $130. Jim Brockman is bid $125, and we need to keep bidding that on up. I'd like to sell it before I pass the mic. Item 1301, the granite marker from Jeffers Bend, $500 value. Travis Martin currently high at $100. New item that I put up a moment ago. This is the men's candle set. This is a set of 4 Mandel candles by Eco Candle Company. Each candle comes in a paint can and features a scent that will get your man cave smelling extra masculine. Scents include the Perfect Gentleman, Mr. Sensitive, Mr. Moneybags, and Hipster. $80 value, that's item 235. On the bike, Robin Rudolph is high at $50. This bike has a steel frame fork and it comes with training wheels. Classically styled bike also comes with chrome handlebars and fenders. Be riding in style on the 12-inch plastic looking bike. The training wheels are easily removed, and it's designed to fit riders that are 2 foot and taller, and has the age recommendation of 3 to 5 years of age. I'm getting a bid on the pedal tractor from Stephanie Carter of $200. Mr. Martin, you need to get back in on that. Not getting any more bids. You want me to go on to number 2?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
I
know you want to sell something.
All right. I do want to sell something, and I'm getting to sell the bike to Robin Rudolph. Congratulations. You got that. Thank you, Robin, and thank you, friend of Rotary. That item is sold. One new item, and I'll pass the mic to you, Mr. Brockman.
Thank you.
How about that? You're not supposed to have your mic on while I'm talking. All right, item 506, donated by Mr. Mulch. It's a $50 gift certificate. These always bring full value. Let's bid on it right now. All right. On to you, auctioneer number 2.
Thank you very much, auctioneer number 1. One brand new item on board number 2. It's item 305. It's an $85 value. We need some bids on this portable tins unit. Thank you to Joe and Sheila Pound. Those are great if you've ever used a tins unit. Got 2 items we're going to sell. Full value on item number 420. Thank you, Cindy Wilson. Thank you, Barnes & Noble at HCC. Also, we've got another item we're going to sell. Congratulations, Kanesha Ward on item 739. Thank you, Dr. David Green, for that donation of the toothbrush. And that's all we got. Are we coming back to you? We're going to board number 3.
All right, board number 3, the Maddox Fuqua Hinton HWEA board. I'm going to sell item 224, the Christian County History, donated by Jeff Bostick to J.R. Knight. So thank you, Jeff Bostick, on item 224, and thank you, J.R. Knight. And I'm also going to sell item number 294, the gift certificate from Meal Prep Mama. Thank you, Meal Prep Mama, and thank you, Cindy Doherty, for an overvalue bid on that. And then an update on item 1114. We've got a new bid on that from I believe it's Alethea West at $150 on the Calhoun's pool, hearth, and patio chlorine tabs. And that's all I have, so I turn that over to the pit boss.
All right, we're going to go to Club President Cody Nossinger with a special presentation while we get everything squared away up here for second shift.
Hey, Hoptown, hope everybody's doing okay tonight. It's an electric atmosphere down here in the downtown Memorial Building for the 72nd annual Hopkinsville Rotary Auction. We have a special announcement this evening. Because of the generosity of this community, last year we were able to start the Hopkinsville Rotary Foundation. And this year we are proud to announce that we are going to give out our first grants that are focused on youth and education initiatives inside of Hopkinsville and Christian County. And tonight we have with us representatives from the Men to Be Incorporated mentorship program in town. And I'm going to pass the mic so they can introduce themselves and say hello to the crowd.
Hello, my name is Joe Level. I'm one of the mentors of Men to Be program.
Hello, my name is Marquise Williams.
Hello, my name is Davon Williams.
Hello, my name is Antonio Catlin.
Hello, my name is Dearia Bailey.
Hello, my name is Dewan McGee.
Hello, my name is Jonathan Bell.
Awesome. Everybody give them a round of applause. Very, very, very sharp dressed, polite men. So, Joe, can you talk to us a little bit about the Mentor to Be program and what you all do and the great work you do in Hopkinsville?
Yes, we are a mentoring program. Recently just started here, locally ran in the Hopkinsville area. We have about 68 boys in our program. So we're just getting started. What we're trying to do is just change the atmosphere of these young men, try to introduce them to something new, kind of get them on a positive start in life as soon as possible.
Fantastic, fantastic. So you said you have 67 boys, right?
Yes.
And how many mentors do you all have?
Not enough, but we're working on that. So we have roughly about 8 mentors that work really closely. Then we have around 9 volunteers, and then we have a group of young women that help us a lot. So they keep us in line.
Fantastic. And I see you guys do a lot of events in town, a lot of mentorship kind of events, as well as a lot of community service projects, right? So what's some community service projects you guys have done?
We helped the church with pick up trash. We picked up trash around the neighborhood on West Side, and let me see. That's about it.
Fantastic, fantastic. Well, I just want to let you guys know that you all are doing a fantastic job and definitely a great need in our community, and these fine, upstanding young men are doing a fantastic job. On y'all's website, there was a Bible verse on there, Luke 12:48, that said, "For everyone to whom much is given, from him much will be required, and to whom much has been committed of him, they will ask the more." And that really resonated with me because I think through the work that you all do and the generosity of this community with the Hopkinsville Rotary Auction every single year, we are doing that work. For the much is given, much is required, and we thank you all very much. So on behalf of the Hopkinsville Rotary Foundation, I am proud to announce that we are awarding a $5,000 grant to help start a tutoring program for these young men. Thank you so much, Joe. Thank you, Men to Be. We're happy to work with you all, and good luck in everything you all do.
All right, we're going to kick off the second shift with auctioneer number 1. Mr. Guffey, take it away.
All right, we are back to board number 1, our First Southern National Bank and H&R AgriPower. We're going to start at the top. We're getting all kind of actions on these, and if you would like to call in a bid, that is 270-885-7500. Top of board number 1. This is item number 145, donated by Friend of Rotary. These are 2 whitetail knives in black. I think you will see those coming up on your screen here shortly. These are 2 4.5-inch whitetail knives with black bone handles. Currently, Robert Bush is high right now with a $25 bid. Jacob Sprinter, I believe it is, was high at $20. So let's call on back in. That's item 145. Next item on board number 1 is item 863, also donated by Friend of Rotary. Now this is our Coleman 18-foot pool. This is an above-ground pool, is easy to set up, and is built to last. It has a steel frame with a sturdy and secure frame connection. It's an 18-foot diameter, 48 inches deep, 6,092. See, a lot of people, Scott, get the 6,091-gallon pool. It's not the same thing. It's not as good. This is a 6,092-gallon capacity.
It'll hold one more person.
That's exactly right. It'll at least hold one more person for that one extra gallon. Got to be a small person, but it will hold one extra person. The liner is a 3-ply and puncture resistant. Currently, oh my goodness. I don't know if this is Charlotte, Charlotte, but Petraz is high right now at $200. I apologize on the handwriting here, but that is item 863. Next item on board number 1, donated by our good buddy who continues to give, friend of Rotary. This is our 3-burner gas grill. This is an expert grill, 3-burner, 27,000 BTU, 300 square inch cooking area and 450 square inch warming rack. You'll see it on your screen right there. It meets everything that you need. Now, the propane tank is not included, but Dustin Pendleton, I believe, is high right now at $55 on item 312. Call on in 270-885-7500. Next item on board number 1 is item 1103, donated by Farm Credit Mid-America on Eagle Way. This is our Case IH pedal tractor. Folks, these always go for full, if not over, value bids. Farm Credit has donated a Case IH pedal metal tractor, and it looks just like the real thing, except it's for the kids. This would be a great Christmas or birthday gift just for fun. And I've been told that we may move this before we give up the mic. Now, right now, Luke Martin is high at $225. Stephanie Carter, you were in here at $200. And Madison, you were in at $130. Call on in. Let's get on in on item 1103. Next item on board number 1. This is our Jeffers Bend Memorial Granite Marker. It's a $500 value currently. Travis Martin is high right now at $100. Now, this is a memorial or in honor of granite memorial stone for your loved one, inscribed and laid in the garden at Jeffers Bend. Our next item is item 235, donated by a friend of Rotary. This is our men's candle set. This is a set of 4 mandel. You get that there? It's not a candle, but it's for a man, so it's a mandel. Smells totally different.
They smell really good. I've smelled
Absolutely. Manly scents.
Yeah.
And they're also an eco candle friendly company. There we go. Each candle comes in a paint can and features a scent that will get your man cave smelling extra masculine. Tom,
so you can smell it.
Tom, come on. Grab one of the candles, rub it on for like cologne. Deodorant, maybe. There we go. The scents are included. Perfect Gentleman, Mr. Sensitive, Mr. Moneybags, and Hipster. You can choose who you want to be that day, depending on what candle that you pull out. Tom's probably the biggest hipster I know. He really is. Yes, it's an $80 value. Madison Horn was high at $10. However, it looks like Jeff Brad has called in a $25 bid on item 235. In the bottom of board number 1, this is item 506. Mr. Mulch, Pit Boss, I've already got an overvalue bid. We got thousands of items to move. Whoop, not that end. Jenny Beck, you just bought it. Thank you, Jenny Beck. Thank you, Mr. Mulch, for your $50 gift certificate. Back to the top of board number 1 and auctioneer number 2. We're coming your way on our friend of Rotary 2 whitetail knives. It looks like Chris Cooley has just sent us in a $40 bid. Now, right before that,
Jacob Springer had a $30 bid and was tied with, looks like Michelle at $30. We're going to give you one more chance to get on back in here before we move item 145. Luke Martin, you are still high on item 225, our Farm Credit Mid-America Case IH pedal tractor. And a new item to introduce here at the very bottom of board number 1. Folks, these are always the hottest tickets that we have of the vast majority of our items that we introduce all week long. Item 1011, the Museums of Historic Hopkinsville in Christian County. This is our night at the museum. Spend an evening with our very own Christian County historian, Mr. Goatman himself, William Turner. This is an annual event that you do not want to miss. Adults only. Let me reiterate that, because we had actually had somebody last year who was asking about this. This is an adult-only event. And an evening packed full of history, human interest stories, and even performances by Rotary's very own Not Ready for Primetime Players. And folks, I know a few of them, they are definitely not ready. They are definitely not ready. Not a single one of them are ready to be a primetime player. But this item does include 2 tickets for the attendants, dinner for both of the attendees, provided by Four Seasons, and top secret entertainment. The date of this year's event is to be determined, but if you dare purchase this item, remember what happens at the museum stays at the museum. Pit Boss, we're going to go back up to the top. I tell you what, Chris Cooley, you just bought yourself some knives. Thank you, Chris Cooley. Thank you, friend of Rotary. And we are going down to item number 863. Thank you, Charlotte, I believe it is, Petrus. Thank you, friend of Rotary. Auctioneer number 2.
This is auctioneer number 2 on board number 2, sponsored by Hopkinsville Electric Systems and Cornerstone Information Systems. Our table sponsor this evening is Novellis, and our bell is sponsored by Williams Advertising. We need those phones to ring. Call in your bid at 270-885-7500. Top of my board, item number 159. That's donated by a friend of Rotary. It's a 1923 $1 silver certificate. J.R. Knight is currently high with a $75 bid on that item. It's $135 value. Next item on my board, item number 741, donated by West Kentucky Fire and Safety. It is a 5-pound fire extinguisher. It is a 5-pound ABC Power fire extinguisher. Value at $65. Currently, Aaron Westerfield is high with a $25 bid. This is a new item on my board, item number 703. It's donated by B&D Auto Repair, located at 500 Davenport Lane here in Hopkinsville. It is a B&D Auto Repair, has donated 1 vehicle computer diagnostic test, and that's a $75 value. I need some bids on that item, please. Item number 801, donated by friend of Rotary. It's a framed print titled The Conservationist by artist Philip Crow. I believe you're seeing that on your screen now. The frame measures 24 inches by 21 inches, and that's 801. Jacob Springer is currently high with the $50 bid on that item. New item on my board, item number 305. It's donated by Pound Family Chiropractic. It's a portable TENS 3000 muscle stimulator. I believe you're seeing that on your screen. And it's used to relieve muscle aches and pains. It is it's an $85 value. And currently Michelle is high with a $25 bid on that. Item 839. It is my Bluetooth speaker. All right, we're gonna sell it. We're gonna sell it right now. Thank you, Dan Stahl, and thank you, friend of Rotary. Next item on my board, item number 427. It is donated by Durham's Heating and Cooling. It is a Linda Pierce print. Durham Heating and Cooling in Hopkinsville has donated this gorgeous print by Linda Pierce featuring iconic landmarks in Hopkinsville and Christian County. You should be seeing that on your screen. It's a beautiful addition to any home or office. It's a $140 value, and currently Cohen Thomas is high with a $25 bid on that item. Okay, item number 159 at the top of my board. J.R. Knight, you're still high with that bid. Item 741, my fire extinguisher donated by West Kentucky Fire and Safety. Nancy Sperlin has called in a $35 bid on that. Now it's a $45 bid on the fire extinguisher. All right, and by Justin Nash. Item number 703, I still need some bids on my B&D auto repair. That's good for computer diagnostic. My 801, the Friend of Rotary, the print, the conservationist, is still at a $50 bid by Jacob Springer. Item number 305, my TENS unit donated by Pound Family Chiropractic. That's a $25 bid. New item on my board, item number 607. This is donated by Twisted Tumblers, Lori Maxwell. It is a Coca-Cola tumbler. So it's a 20-ounce Hog brand skinny stainless steel tumbler featuring Coca-Cola branding along with a set of 4 epoxy-coated button coasters. All right, that's a $50 value, and I believe it's now on your screen. All right. I had to slow that one down so we can get it on there. All right, my portable TENS unit donated by Pound Family Chiropractic is now at $35. My fire extinguisher, Justin Nash, you're still here, high at $45. We've just got a new bid on item 427, donated by Durham Heating and Cooling on the print. I believe that's Jim Ortega is high with a $30 bid on that. All right, we're going to pass the mic to auctioneer number 3.
All right, new person on the mic here, so give me some grace. Yeah, I knew it. See, there's more cheers than booze. Y'all hear that, right? All right. So let's get this party started. I need those phones to ring at 270-885-7500. My board is sponsored by Maddox Fuqua Hinton Funeral Homes and HWEA. Let's start at the top of the board. Arsha's House of Flowers. Item number 421. She has donated a gift certificate that can be used for in-store purchases of fresh or artificial flowers and or plants. Got Stuart Zeman high with a $5 bid on that. I'm not going to let you have it that cheap, Stuart, so let's get more going on that. Item 1100, the Chicken Salad Chick of Hopkinsville has donated. They are new for 2022. They have donated a gift basket with a large cooler, a lunch box to keep your chicken salad cold, and 10 coupons for 1 scoop or a chicken salad sandwich. So many different kinds of awesome chicken salad from the Chicken Salad Chick of Hopkinsville. I don't have any bids on that. 270-885-7500. Let's get that going. Item number 304. O'Reilly Auto Parts has donated a Super Start lawn and garden mower battery from O'Reilly Auto Parts. That's number 304, and I've got a bid of $25 from Stuart Zeman. All right, this next item seems to be pretty hot. 1114, Calhoun's Pool, Hearth, and Patio. Keep your pool water clear, clean, and safe with a 50-pound bucket of chlorine tabs. These 3-inch tabs from Star Plus are unwrapped and are just in time for summer. Okay, we're going to sell it before I give up the mic. Item 1114. Looks like Royce Williams, I apologize, $210. Next item, number 406, the Soapy Goat. Lisa Hargrove with the Soapy Goat has donated a gift basket, and this basket contains a soap dish, 7 soaps, and an exfoliating bag. Got a high bid on that of $40 by Cindy Vire. Let's get some more going on that. Item number 195, value of $50, red aspen nail box. Linda Harper, a red aspen nail independent distributor, has donated a variety box of red aspen nails and accessories. Lexi Frost has a high bid of $20 on that item. Item number 405, Chad Taylor of C&K Woodworks has donated an 8x8 canvas laser print image of the Woody Winfrey Fire Transportation Museum. And Stuart Zeman is high on that right now with $10. So let's go back up to the top. 421, Arsha's House of Flowers has donated a gift certificate that can be used for in-store purchases of fresh or artificial flowers and or plants. Stuart Zeman's high with a $5 bid. Let's get Arsha's House of Flowers worth $75. Call in 270-885-7500 and bid on that item. All right, I'm being told to sell 1114. 1100, sorry. I don't have it. Okay. We're going to move down to item number 304. That's the O'Reilly Auto Parts Lawn and Garden Mower Battery. Hi, Stuart Zeman with $25. That's a $75 value. I see Stuart out there. Let's not give it to him for that cheap. He's got all these bids. Come on. All right. Next one, you want me to sell it, Pit Boss? 1114. All right. 1114, thank you, Charlotte. I don't know how to say it. Charlotte, $250. Thank you, Calhoun's Pool, Hearth, and Patio. I have a new item on the board. Number 742, Casey Jones Distillery has donated two $25 gift cards to Casey Jones Distillery shop. Located at 2815 Whitty Lane in Hopkinsville. You must be 21 to buy alcohol, children. All right, item number 406, the Soapy Goat. Lisa Hargrove has donated a gift basket. I believe you're seeing it on your screen. The basket contains a soap dish, 7 soaps, and an exfoliating bag. And Cindy Vire, you're still high at $40 on that item. Item 195, Linda Harper, a red aspen nail independent distributor, has donated a variety box of red aspen nails and accessories. Lexi Frost, you are high at $20 on that item. Item number 405, Stuart Zeman comes in again with a $10 bid. Thank you, Stuart. Chad Taylor of C&K Woodworks has donated an 8x8 canvas laser print image of the Woody Winfrey Fire Transportation Museum. That is a $65 value, and I've got a high bid of $10. Back up to the top of the board. Item number 421. Arsha's House of Flowers. I have a $30 bid for that. Keely Doctorman, you have bid $30. Thank you, Keely. We're going to keep that going. Arsha's House of Flowers, a gift certificate. Item number 1100, Chicken Salad Chick. $90 value. We've got a high bid of $20 from Amy Montgomery. Chicken Salad Chick has donated a gift basket with a large cooler, a lunch box to keep your chicken salad cold, 10 coupons, and several other things. So many different kinds of awesome chicken salad from Chicken Salad Chick of Hopkinsville. Item number 304, we've had a little bit more action on that. Michelle Braun has called in a $30 bid for our O'Reilly Auto Parts Super Start Lawn and Garden Mower Battery. Item number 742, I have a tie bid here with Dana Stokes and Rick Powell for the Casey Jones Distillery, two $25 gift cards to their shop. So I need Dana and Rick to call in and break that tie of $25 $50 value on Casey Jones Distillery. Item number 406, the Soapy Goat. I've got a $40 bid on that item. It's a $65 item. Red Aspen Nails, I have a $20 bid from Lexi Frost on that item. It is a $50 value. Now, item number 405, Michelle Braun, I have a $15 bid from you for the C&K Wood. Chad Taylor of C&K Woodworks has donated the 8x8 canvas laser print image. So, need some calls on that. Looks like I have a new bid on item 1100, Allison Welch, maybe. Chicken salad chick of $40, and I am being told to pass the mic.
All right, we are back to board number 1, sponsored by First Southern National Bank and H&R AgriPower. We're going to move an item right off the bat. Item 1301. Thank you, Jeffers Ben. Thank you, Travis Martin. Let's start back at the top. We have several new items to introduce as we moved a few items on the pass. But for round 1 of the first auctioneer session ever, Kelly, it was acceptable. We'll take it. Stuart, some of those bids, acceptable. Acceptable. Yeah, some. Not all of them, but some. We'll take it. That's right. Let's start at the top of board. Number 1, item 906, donated by a friend of Rotary. This is our girls' BMX bike. All right, this is a Mongoose Craze freestyle BMX bike, mint in color. I've actually seen this backstage. This really is a good looking bike. 20-inch wheels. Now they 15s. I keep them clean though. With 4 pegs. Now if you know anything about bikes, if you got a peg, that's where it's at. That's when you start to show, you're flexing on people at that point. Alloy caliper brakes and a single speed drivetrain. Approximate ages of 6 up to 4 to 5 feet in height. Now this bike is perfect for the beginning to intermediate bike rider. It's a $170 value, donated by a friend of Rotary. That's item 906. Next new item that's going up on board number 1 is item 714, donated by Super Lawn and Garden out on North Main Street. This is a Super Lawn and Garden $50 gift card. This is the perfect time of year. You're doing yard work. That you're out there, planting plants and spreading lawn seed, whatever it is. Now, Super Lawn is a full-service lawn maintenance and landscape nursery center, locally owned and operated for over 30 years. This is a $50 gift card. That is item 714. Call on in, 270-885-7500. Next item on board number 1, we're starting to get some action on this. This is item 312, our 3-burner gas grill. Kenny Grabar is hot right now at $60. So Dustin Pendleton, get on back in here. You are at 55. Candy Peters, you were in here at 30. This is our expert 3-burner gas grill with cooking area and a warming rack. You see it on your screen, and I've been told in my earpiece that will move before we pass the mic. Next item, this is item 1103, our Farm Credit Mid-America Case IH pedal tractor. Folks, this is what the spirit of the auction is. We're not moving this item yet, but I'm going to tell you right now, this is what happens with these every single year and every single item that we have like these. We had a $225 bid from Luke Martin. Stephanie Carter calls in a $360 bid. Overvalue right now, however, we're going to give you a chance to get back in here. I'm telling you, these things go for overvalue, every single one of them that we get. But, Stephanie, we cannot thank you enough. 300. I'm sure Stephanie, she wouldn't mind the 60. I'm sure if we called her right now, she'd be all right. All right. I'm told it's 300. 300. All right. So 300 is what we have right now from Stephanie Carter, 350 bid. Next item is item 235, done by a friend of Rotary. Now, this is our men's candle set. We're getting quite a bit of action on this now. This is an $80 value. These are our Mandels by the Eco Candle Company. You'll see them coming up on your screen. If you're looking at your radio, you're probably not going to see them. Now, these candles come in. There are scents that are included. Perfect Gentleman, Mr. Sensitive, Mr. Moneybags, and Hipster. Greg Pryor has called in a $50 bid on that. He was looking for the money bags, all right, but Brad Wagner was high at $45. Maybe he wants the Gentleman. Maybe he wants Sensitive. I don't know. That's item 235. Call on in. That's item 235-270-885-7500. Next new item going up on board number 1. This is item 430, donated by the YMCA out on Eagle Way Bypass. This is a teen summer membership. Now, this is good for one teen or college student for their summer membership. This membership is good from 5:30 through 9/5 of this year. That's March the 30th through September the 5th of this year. It's a $100 value, and Don Ray has started us off with a $20 bid. And to the bottom of board number 1, Pit Boss, we've got an opening bid. This is our Museums of Historic, our Hopkinsville and Christian County Night at the Museum. Chuck Frost. And folks, I'm going to tell you something right now. I believe, if my memory serves me correct, that Chuck has been to this event. I don't know. Is Chuck with us tonight? Normally he's out in the audience. How many years have you been in a row? Give or take? Yeah, I think he's been to this event 6 times and maybe 6 times in a row. If that tells you anything about how fun this event is, that's it right now. Chuck, I'm not trying to talk up people to outbid you, but that's exactly what I'm trying to do right now. I mean, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. This is item 1011 at the bottom of board number 1, but we appreciate every year that Chuck and all of the participants have been there. But I'm telling you right now, if you want a good time, bid on item 1011. We are now going to bump over to item 312. Candy Peters, you just bought yourself a grill. Thank you, Candy Peters, and thank you, friend of Rotary. Back to the top of board number 1, auctioneer number 2, warm up that mic. Item 906, this is our girls' BMX bike, our Mongoose Craze. You'll see it coming up on your screen as we speak. It looks like Jordan Alder is high right now at $25. Alicia Zeman, you had started us off there on item 906. Mike Burley is high right now at, I believe that is $25 on our Super Lawn and Garden gift certificate there. And a new item going up on board number 1. This is item 116. Matt Kim and Kim Wealth Management have donated a Clifty Farms Country Ham. This is a $50 value. You'll see several of these throughout the week. So I want to thank Matt Kim and Clifty Farms for that. Stephanie Carter is still high right now on our pedal cart. That's item 1103. Jumbo Pryor is still high on our mandals.
Let's sell the mandals. Let's sell them.
Jumbo, I tell you what, buddy, you just bought yourself some not just candles, some mandals. But I am interested to see which one you burn first, man. Don Ray, you're still high on our 430. Chuck Frost, you're still high on the bottom of board number 1. And we're now going to our pit boss for the big board.
All right, let's update the prices on the big board. I'm not going to read full descriptions on these. Again, let's give a special shout out to our board sponsors tonight. And our table sponsor, Novellus, our bell sponsor, Williams Advertising. Sub-Deb's answering the phones for us tonight. Let's give them a round of applause. Again, that number, 270-885-7500. Give us a call to bid on these items. We need to move some items tonight. We've got a lot more we need to put on the board. So let me go through and update, not the description, read the full description, but at least read where our prices are on our big board. At the top of the big board, item number 7201. This is our 42-inch John Deere tractor. The high bidder right now is George Turner at $1,100. Again, these items will be sold around 8 o'clock tomorrow night, the first of our big board. They're going to go 2 nights in a row before they sell. Item number 7202. These are our hearing aids donated to us by Hearing Services of Kentucky. And I have Allison Welch with a $300 high bid right now on that item. Item number 7203. This is donated to us by Daryl Gustafson and Lee White. This is the refinished partner's desk. We currently have a $200 bid. Kathleen Wilson is a high bidder on that item. Item number 7204. This is a 4-hour rental of the entire Sportsplex facility any Monday through Thursday that is available. It's a $1,000 value, and I've got a $50 high bid on that item. Again, these items will be sold tomorrow night. Item number 7205, donated to us by a friend of Rotary. This is a Friday, Saturday weekend getaway at the Standing Bear Lodge. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath cabin in the beautiful Blue Ridge, Georgia area. It's about 4.5 hours from Hopkinsville. I currently have a $500 bid by Matt Kim. Item number 7206, donated to us by a friend of Rotary. These are the American Eagle Silver Dollars. This is a sequential set in MS69 condition, the classic labels, 35 coins from the beginning 1986 to 2020. It's a $3,300 value. The high bidder right now is Wesley Jones at $2,700. Nick, you also came in at $2,700, so you guys are going to have to break that tie and bid that item again. Item number 7207, donated to us from Novadell Steakhouse. Dinner for 10 at Novadell includes appetizers, dinner, dessert. Also includes some special offerings that will be available exclusively for this dinner. It's a $1,000 value, and the $600 high bidder right now is Campbell Lindsay. And finally, item number 7208. Just got a new bid on that item. This is donated to us from Rooms for Less. Leather power recliner, relax in style with a chic, superbly comfortable leather power recliner from Rooms for Less. I have a $225 high bid now from Mr. Steve Davis. Again, the big board items will sell tomorrow night, Tuesday night at around 8 o'clock. And call us and get that bid in, 270-885-7500. You can also bid on these items at the Bollinger Real Estate website. You can go there and create a login and bid. Again, if you go that route, make sure you put your highest bid in, and then if somebody overbids you, you will immediately overtake them if your high bid is not reached. And so that's a great way to bid from the comfort of your own home. And with that, I'm going to pass the mic to auctioneer number 2.
Auctioneer number 2, just to reiterate what Scott was just saying, our actual bid on the Novadell is $605. It looks like somebody had that in online, so that bid is $605 on the Novadell. All right, top of my board, item 159. It's sponsored by HES and Cornerstone Information Systems. Item 159, friend of Rotary, my 1923 $1 silver certificate. J.R. Knight, you're high with a $95 bid on that item. Item number 741, the West Kentucky Fire and Safety, my 5-pound fire extinguisher. Justin Nash, you're high with a $45 bid on that. Item number 703, donated by B&D Auto Repair, located at 500 Davenport Lane here in Hopkinsville. It's a gift certificate for a one-vehicle computer diagnostic, and that is donated by B&D Auto Repair. That's a $75 value. I need to get some bids on that item. Item number 801, it's our print, The Conservationist. It's the frame print by artist Philip Crow. It's donated by friend of Rotary. Jacob Springer, you're high with a $50 bid on that. Item number 305, donated by Pound Family Chiropractic. It's a portable TENS 3000 muscle stimulator, and Karen Kopp is currently high with a $60 bid on that. I'm going to sell that before I give up the mic. This is an item number 607, donated by Twisted Tumblers, Lori Maxwell. I believe you're seeing that on your screen. If not, it'll be there shortly. It's the 20-ounce Hog brand skinny stainless steel tumbler featuring Coca-Cola branding, along with a set of 4 epoxy-coated button coasters. All right, last item on my board, item number 427. It's donated by Durham Heating and Cooling. It's the Linda Pierce print, and it's a gorgeous print, featuring iconic landmarks in Hopkinsville and Christian County. This would be great in any home or office. And currently, Jim Denton is high with a $30 bid on that item. All right, top of my board, item number 159. We're going to sell that. Thank you, friend of Rotary. Thank you, J.R. Knight. Item 741, Western Kentucky Fire Safety. Thank you, West Kentucky, and thank you, Justin Nash. All right, 801. Donated by, thank you, friend of Rotary, and thank you, Jacob Springer. All right. New item at the top of my board, item 515, donated by Four Seasons Catering. It's a $50 gift certificate for Four Seasons. I currently have a $55 overvalue bid by Nancy Sperling. All right, item number 539, donated by My Barber Shop. It's a $60 gift certificate from My Barber Shop, and they're located at Fort Campbell Boulevard. All right, still need some bids on item 703. I got my bid on 703. Dylan Dawson has called in a $75 full value bid on that. Item number 307. This is donated by Skyline Animal Clinic. It is a cat gift basket. It's one basket that includes one cat collar, Greenie cat treats, cat Seresto collar, cat lax, cat toys, and one $50 gift certificate. The gift certificate is not redeemable for cash, and that's item 307, donated by Skyline Animal Clinic. All right, item number 305, thank you, Pound Family Chiropractic, and thank you, Karen Kopp. Item 607 on my Twisted Tumblers, Allison Welch is currently high with a $30 bid on that. Item 427 by the print by Linda Pierce, Jim Denton is still high on that. All right, Nancy Sperling, you're still high with the $55 bid on the Four Seasons. That's an overvalue bid. Thank you, Nancy Sperling. Thank you, Four Seasons. Item number 515 is sold. And for that overvalue bid, don't forget you'll be getting your flour and the $5 gift certificate from the village. All right. Item 539, donated by My Barber Shop, $60 gift certificate. Item number 703, my B&D Auto Repair. We have a full bid from Dylan Dawson. Pit Boss, you want to sell that? All right, 703 sold. Thank you, B&D Auto Repair. Thank you, Dylan Dawson. All right, still need some bids on my Skyline Animal Clinic pet basket. New item just going up on my board. It's donated by A. Joey Bastion Optical. It is a Vera Bradley sunglasses. I believe we've got a model live on our screen. Joey Bastion Optical has donated a pair of Vera Bradley designer polarized sunglasses. Prescription lenses can be added at a later time for an additional fee. Thank you, Joey Bastion. All right. Item 534. It's donated by Chick-fil-A. It's 10 meal tickets, and it's valued at $74. I currently have a bid from Stacy Frost at full value at $74 for the Chick-fil-A 10 meal tickets. All right, Allison Welch is still high with the Twisted Tumblers, donated by Lori Maxwell. Jim Denton is still high with my prints.
Let's sell the meal tickets and then give up the mic.
All right, I'm going to introduce one new item and then sell the meal tickets. All right, item number 1110, donated by Gary's Lawn Care. It's a gift certificate for 1.5 inch cherry tree with pink blossoms planted by Gary's Lawn Care anywhere in the city of Hopkinsville, the 1 inch diameter of the trunk. And that's donated by Gary's Lawn Care. Everything else has been read through, and we are going to sell the meal tickets. Thank you, Chick-fil-A. Thank you, Stacy Frost. And I'm going to pass the mic to auctioneer number 3 after I introduce this new item on my board, and that is donated by Friend of Rotary. That is a 3-burner gas grill. This is an expert grill, 3-burner gas grill, 27,000 BTU, 300 square inch cooking area, and 450 square inch warming rack. Note this item is in a box, unassembled, propane tank not included. Auctioneer number 3.
All right, auctioneer number 3, board number 3, sponsored by Maddox Fuqua Hinton Funeral Homes, HWEA. What was it Russ said I was acceptable? Well, I want to be above average, folks. Let's get those phones ringing, 270-885-7500. Item number 421, my girl Gina Crick has come through with a $45 value. Thank you, Gina. She is at home with my dogs right now, so I appreciate Gina very much. Arsha's House of Flowers has donated a gift certificate that can be used for in-store purchases. That's a $75 value, and Gina Crick is high with $45. Item number 1100. Freddie Wells is high with a $50 bid on this item, the Chicken Salad Chick of Hopkinsville. They are a new business for the 2022 Rotary auction. They have donated a gift basket with a large cooler, a lunchbox to keep your chicken salad cold, and 10 coupons for 1 scoop or a chicken salad sandwich. And Chad Cato just came through with a $65 bid for Chicken Salad Chick, item number 1100. Item number 304, Diana has called in a bid of $40. That is the O'Reilly Auto Parts Super Start Lawn and Garden Mower Battery. I'm being told to sell it. Thank you, O'Reilly Auto Parts, and thank you, Diana, for your bid on that. Okay, item number 742. The tie has been broken. Dana Stokes called in with a $30 bid. Dana, you are currently high on this Casey Jones Distillery. 2 $25 gift cards, so $50 to Casey Jones Distillery shop. You must be 21 to buy alcohol, children. Item number 406, the Soapy Goat. Lisa Hargrove has donated a gift basket from the Soapy Goat. I think it's on your screen right now. This basket contains a soap dish, 7 soaps, and an exfoliating bag. And Cindy Vire is the top bidder right now with $40. That is a $65 value. I'm selling it before I give up the mic, I'm told. Item number 195, Linda Harper, a Red Aspen Nail independent distributor, has donated a variety box of Red Aspen nails and accessories. And Lexi Frost, you are still high with a $20 bid on that item. I am told it's sold, $20. Thank you, Lexi Frost, and thank you, Linda Harper with Red Aspen Nails. Item number 405, that is Chad Taylor of C&K Woodworks has donated an 8x8 canvas laser print image of the Woody Winfrey Fire Transportation Museum, and there is a $15 bid on that from Michelle Braun. All right, I have a new item number 193 from the Farmer's Daughter. This is always a popular item, you guys. The Farmer's Daughter Boutique has donated a $100 gift card. Let's get an overvalue bid in on that, and if you bid overvalue, you get flour, mighty fine bacon every time, right, Frank?
I'll take your word on it.
He doesn't bake, he says. Well, neither do I, but I heard. All right, $5 to the Village gift certificate. Also, overvalue bid. Let's get those phones ringing, 270-885-7500. I have another item, number 238, new on my board. Here's another gift basket. O'Charlie's has donated multiple and various discount coupons. Coupons are for $10 off of food purchases, free slice of pie, and $10 off your purchase of $40 or more. Not valid for alcohol, children, or for cash. So that is item 238, $60 value. Let's get some bids in on that. Gonna go back to the top of my board. Gina Crick is still high at $45. Gina, this is yours. To Arsha's House of Flowers, thank you, Arsha's House of Flowers, and thank you, Gina Crick. Item 1100 is being sold, $80. Laura, to the Chicken Salad Chick. Thank you, Chicken Salad Chick. Thank you, Laura. Soapy Goat, gift basket. It is now gone. I'm getting a new item. Cindy Vire, thank you for your bid on that. Thank you, Soapy Goat. All right, that went kind of fast. Let me regroup here. All right, item number 521. This is a new item on board number 3. Serenity Massage, Stephanie Belote. $65 gift certificate for Serenity Massage by Stephanie Belote, located at 1212 South Liberty in Hopkinsville. That is a $65 value. Everybody needs a little rest and relaxation. Let's get some bids going on that Serenity Massage. 1127, item number 1127, sorry about that. This is a bog bag set. These are real popular right now. Large navy original bog bag, navy bog beauty bag, neon pink. Y'all just had to give me this one. Brewmate Hopsolator Slim, royal blue Brewmate Hops, yeah, all those things, and 2 beach towels. I have got Stacy Frost, $100 bid from you on the Town and Country Realty bog bag set. Item number 238. Folks, don't have any bids yet on that. That's O'Charlie's with the coupons, free pie, and $10 off, $40 or more. That is a $60 value. Dana Stokes, you are still high with item 742 at Casey Jones Distillery Shop gift card. That is a $50 value. Okay, 521. Elijah Isom, you are high bid at $65 for the Serenity Massage. That is a full value bid. Selling it. Elijah, go rest and relax with Serenity Massage. Stephanie Belote, thank you. All right, item 1127, I have a $120 value. Dylan Dawson is high on item 1127. The bog bag, $120. Item number 238, that is the O'Charlie's basket with the coupons and the free pie and the $10 off your purchase of $40 or more. It's a good basket, and I've got a high bid from Terry Thorne at $25. Item number 742, the Casey Jones Distillery cards. Dana Stokes, you are still high with a $30 value there. Item number 1118. Okay. Item number 1118, that is a Reagan Garnett Photography 20-minute mini session photo shoot and Melanie Knopfsinger. You are high with a $50 bid. What did you tell me to sell? Okay. Item 405, thank you, Chad Taylor. All right. Elijah Isom is high again. Elijah, thank you. Item number 700, Keystone Realty and Management, a new donor for 2022, has donated a $50 gift card to Davos. Elijah Isom, a full value bid at $50. We're going to sell it, Elijah. You just bought it. $50 to Davos. Item 1127, the bog bag set with all those big long words of the insulator cups. Yeah, show a picture. Do we have a picture? Yeah, because I can't say all those big words. 1127, your high bid, $175, Justin Nash. You're high on 1127, the bog bag. Terry Thorne, you're high right now on the O'Charlie's basket at $25. Just had a bid come in from Mallory Dawson, $200 for the bog bag. Let's skip down to item 742, Casey Jones Distillery. Dana Stokes, you're still high with $30. So I've got no, I don't have a tie bid, just kidding. All right, Mallory Dawson, you're still high on number 1127, the bog bag. Photo shoot to Reagan Garnett Photography. Melanie Knopfsinger has called in a $50 bid on that item. Item number 193, the $100 Farmer Daughters gift card. Melanie Knopfsinger is high at $80 on that one. All right. Any more bids on the bog bag? Are we going to keep it at 200 or are we going to go further? Going to keep it there a little bit longer, and I'm going to sell it probably before I give up the mic. Possibly. All right, item number 844, Klipsch Bluetooth speaker. These compact monitors deliver room-filling sound that's richly detailed with built-in 50 watts per channel and tried and true Klipsch speaker technology. They're a treat for the ears. I want to know who wrote this. Want to breathe some new life into your vinyl record collection? Just connect your turntable and flip the input selector switch to phono, and you have a compact stereo system that'll fit easily in smaller spaces. No receiver or separate amplifier required. These speakers also feature a whole lot of other things, and I bet it will be seen on camera. It already has been. The Klipsch speakers, friend of Rotary. Chuck Frost, you are high at $100 on that item right now. All right, let me go back. Pennyroyal Interiors, I have a new item. Item number 829. Pennyroyal Interiors has donated a $200 gift certificate for anything in the store. We need bids on that item, 270-885-7500. The bog bag. We're back to the bog bag. Any more bids on the bog bag? All right, Mallory Dawson, you bought that bog bag for $200. Thank you, Mallory. Thank you, Town and Country Realty. All right, I'm being told to pass the mic, but not before I say item number 238. Sarah Byers, you are a high bid on that at $50 right now. I am passing the mic to auctioneer number 1. Was that acceptable or above average?
That was what is it? Is novice, and then there's
apprentice, proficient, distinguished.
That was proficient.
All right, I'm getting better.
That was
then.
proficient. All right, we are going to start moving some items. Item 116. Thank you, Matt Kim. Thank you, Clifty Farms Country Ham. Now we are up to the top of board number 1. This is item 906. This is our girls BMX bike. We introduced this last go round. This is our Mongoose Craze freestyle BMX bike, mint in color. You see it coming up on your screen there. It really, really is a good looking bike. This is a girls bike. It's for approximate ages of 6 up to 4 to 5 feet in height. Right now, looks like Daniel Riddle is high at $50 on that. Call on in, folks, 270-885-7500. Next item going up, or that went up on board number 1, is item 714. Mike Burley, I believe it is high right now at $25 on our Super Lawn and Garden $50 gift certificate. This is a new item going up on board number 1, and I have seen it sitting over here on the table next to me. This is item 763. I don't know whether I should be enthralled, scared, maybe a little bit of both on this. All right, this is our Judge Atkins bourbon. This is donated by Judge John Atkins. Sober as a judge is overrated. That is in quotes. This is a 100 proof 2-year Kentucky straight bourbon custom label. This is a $65 bid, and folks, I'm telling you right now, it's worth every bit of $65 for that right there. Sober as a judge is overrated. This is item 763. I hear the phones ringing as we introduce that. Let's call on in to get that item. Now, at the midway point of board number 1, this item 1103. I've been told this will move before we pass the mic. These are our Case IH pedal tractor. If you want this, do not get caught not bidding right now. 1103. Stephanie Carter is high right now at $300. You see it coming up on your screen here shortly. This is our Case IH pedal tractor going up on your screen here right now. Looks exact replica as we're coming up here. Stephanie Carter was high at 300, and I believe it was Luke Martin that was in just below her. Call him back in, 270-885-7500. On our item 430, Don Ray, thank you. You just bought yourself a teen summer membership. Thank you, YMCA. Thank you, Don Ray. New item, haven't even introduced it yet. And Frank Giles, our good buddy, well, maybe not good buddy, our good acquaintance, you know, I mean, we don't be too closely associated, has donated a Torino's gift certificate. This is a $50 gift certificate to Torino's restaurant in Springfield, Tennessee. Right off the bat, before we've introduced it, we had a full value bid, and we already have an over value bid. And here's the spirit of the auction right here. These two people are sitting next to each other. They were back there squalling with each other. They were pulling hair. They were fighting each other. We're playing it up for radio, folks. Come on, y'all. Play along here. Play along here. Yes, yes. Randy Graham is high right now with an overvalue bid of $55. And for being a good supporter of this auction and a good supporter of this community, Randy Graham, you just bought yourself a Torino's gift certificate, and we appreciate you being willing to take all of us with you that night to spend that money. That's really, really nice of you. Bottom of board number 1, this is item 1011. This is our night at the museum. This is another item that will move probably before I pass the mic. Yes, Chuck Frost, you are still high. I see you back there anxiously awaiting this bid. This is our night at the museum, a night with William Turner. It includes 2 tickets, dinner for 2, human interest stories, possibly some sprawling around downtown, who knows, a performance by our shenanigan-friendly, not ready for primetime players, all the entertainment you want. This is an adult-only event. That's item 1011. So let's introduce and let's move some more of these items, Pit Boss. Back to the top. Board number 1, item 906. Our friend of Rotary, girls BMX bike, is getting all kind of action here. It looks like Davin Daniel is high right now at $75. Jordan Grace, you were in at $70. Davin Daniel, you're in before that. Daniel Riddle, you're in before that. Call on in. I can tell you right now, it's a $170 value. The first one of you to give us $270, that item is yours. On our Super Lawn Garden, looks like Weston Wyatt has now called in with a $35 bid on item 714. Our Judge Atkins Bourbon. Folks, this is shooting off like a rocket here. Mike Maxwell is high right now at $75. That's a $65 bid. As we said earlier, this is going to go pretty high here. All right. Atkins Bolin, I believe it was, a.k.a. the Law Dog, was high at $66. That's a $1 overvalue bid. Then looks like Tony Sierra. That's a mafia name if I've ever heard one right there. Tony Sierra maybe's got a little vendetta here, so he comes in at $70, and then Mike Maxwell comes in at $75. You see it on your screen right now, folks. This is a Casey Jones Distillery Judge Atkins, sober as a judge is overrated, 100 proof, 2-year Kentucky straight bourbon bottle that you see on your screen. Mike Maxwell's high right now at item 763. That is, it says $65, worth well more than that. Pit Boss, we're back to item 1103, our Case IH pedal tractor. Stephanie, thank you for your patience. Thank you, Farm Credit Mid-America. We really, really appreciate that bid and that item. Another new item going up on board number 1. This is item 1130, our Music Central Fender guitar. Now, for all you music enthusiasts out there, you'll see it up on your screen. A beautiful, beautiful guitar coming up here. This is a Fender FA15. Music Central has donated a beautiful Fender acoustic guitar, and it also includes the soft case. It is a natural wood color. It's a $199 value, and it really, really is a beautiful guitar. Jacob Springer has started us off here with a $60 bid. New item going up on board number 1 is item 831, our Randolph and Hale work site kit. All right, we're going to run through this so that you know exactly what all is in this $150 item. Randolph and Hale has donated a job site kit. This kit includes an industrial strength USB chargeable flashlight, a Klein Tools industrial Bluetooth speaker with magnet and hook, and a Klein Tools rechargeable job site fan and water bottle. So you're talking about a rechargeable and USB flashlight, a Bluetooth speaker that has a magnet and a hook, a Klein Tool job site fan, and a water bottle. I think you'll see that coming up on your screen here shortly. That's item 831 at the bottom of board number 1. And we are back to the bottom, Pit Boss, on our night at the museum. Mr. Chuck, you have been a patient and fantastic bidder of this auction. And you've also been so fantastic that you have outbid yourself on this item. You did have a $200 bid. Israel Williams did come in with a $225. You outbid yourself at $250. Chuck, you're going for year number 7. Thank you, Chuck Frost. Thank you, Museums of Historic Christian County. I have no idea why you would continue to bid on that. I really don't. I mean, I'm a part of it, but I really don't. But we appreciate it. It is for the kids. We really, really do appreciate that. No joke. Back to the top. Let's introduce some items, give you some bids. Auctioneer number 2, we're coming your way. Item 906, our friend of Rotary, girls BMX bike. Davin Daniel, you're still high right now at $95. Looks like Daniel Riddle had come in at $90 on our Super Lawn and Garden gift certificate. Mike Berry, you're high right now at $40. That's item 714. Our new item, this one's probably going to stick for just a minute. Cohen Thomas on our Judge Atkins Sober as a Judge is Overrated Kentucky Straight Bourbon bottle is high right now at $110. Folks, let's just go ahead and make this maybe an item that comes up every single year and raises some great money for the kids and the causes in our community. The midway point of board number 1, a new item going up, our McGee Pest Control Pest Application. That's a $135 value item. McGee Pest Control has donated a voucher good for 1 residential general pest control application. Now, this is general pest control for inside, outside, and the perimeter and crawl space of your home. Bugs are starting to show up. Get something you need. Put that money to a great cause. Frank T is high right now at $85. Nicole Urban, you're high right now at $90 on item 1130. That's our Fender guitar. Mike Berry, you had bid, as well as Jacob Springer. Now call on in, 270-885-7500. Mike, you are now out, or excuse me, Nicole, you're out. You were in at 90. Jacob Springer is now high at $95 on that. On our Randolph and Hale work site kit. There we go. Got to watch out on that one. It looks like Matt Whitson has started us off with a $75 bid. And last new item going up, item 258. This is a 24-inch charcoal grill. You'll see it coming up on our screen here shortly. This cart-style grill has a 372 square inch main cooking surface that's large enough to grill 20 burgers all at the same time. Plus, it also has a 201-inch warming rack. You see it going up there now. Two-wheel cart design for portability. Built-in thermometer on top of the lids. It lets you see the temperature at a glance. Foldable side table and 3 hanging hooks for utensil storage. That's a $100 value, item 258 at the bottom of board number 1, auctioneer number 2.
All right, auctioneer number 2, board number 2, sponsored by Hopkinsville Electric Systems and Cornerstone Information Systems. Let's go ahead and get those phones ringing, 270-885-7500. Let's get the sub-deb girls working. All right, top of my board, item number 1110, donated by Gary's Lawn Care. It's my cherry tree planting. Thank you, Gary's Lawn Care. Thank you, Charlotte Detraz. Item number 539. It's a $60 gift certificate to my barber shop. I currently need some more bids on that item. Item number 239. It's my sunglasses, donated by A. Joey Baston Optical. It's the Vera Bradley sunglasses. I currently have a $100 bid from Donna Beals. I'm going to sell it before I give up the mic. All right, item number 307. That's donated by Skyline Animal Clinic. That's my cat basket with the cat collars, the greenie cat treats, the cat lax, all those things. It's a $150 value. Currently, Heather Braun is high with a $40 bid on that item. All right, item number 318. It's my 3-burner gas grill. It's 27,000 BTU, 300 square inch cooking area, 400 square inch warming rack. Note this item is unassembled and a propane tank is not included, but that's item 318, valued at $110. Item 607, my twisted tumblers, donated by Lori Maxwell. Allison Welch is currently high on the Coca-Cola Twisted Tumbler. We're going to sell that. Thank you, Twisted Tumbler, Lori Maxwell, and thank you, Allison Welch. Item number 427, donated by Durham Heating and Cooling. It's our print of Linda Pierce by the iconic landmarks of Hopkinsville. That's donated by Durham Heating and Cooling. Jim Denton, you're high on that. All right. Item number 241, donated by Airmark Uniform Service, located on Lacey Lane. It's an extra large pullover wind jacket. This is a wear guard pullover wind jacket, size extra large. I believe you're seeing it on your screen right now. It's black in color, 100% polyester. It's a great pullover for work, and that is currently donated by Airmark Uniform Service. All right, item number 539, need some bids on that. I just got a bid for $25 on my Airmark pullover. All right, Donna Beals, you're still high on my sunglasses. Heather Braun, you're still high on my cat basket. All right, we're going to sell the sunglasses. Thank you, Joey Baston Optical, and thank you, Donna Beals. Item number 239 is sold. All right, we're going to flip it back to the pit boss.
All right, this is the pit boss. I want to read through one particular item that I've got on my board, the Refinish Partners Desk. Now, we've only got a $200 bid on this item, but I want to read a little bit about this. This is a piece of Hopkinsville history, and you guys need to know what this is so you know what you're bidding on. This desk is located in the lobby, outside, down right as you come in the steps. Take a look at this if you're interested in this. This is a rare antique partner's desk made of woods grown locally. It is said to have been used by George C. Long, who was president of Citibank, Hopkinsville's first commercial bank. It was damaged in the course of the Night Rider raid in Hopkinsville, and it was later meticulously restored by a local craftsman. So to give you a little background on this, this truly is a piece of history. George Long was a longtime First National president. His tenure covered 40 years, from June the 29th of 1889 until April the 18th of 1930. He was born in New Orleans in 1846. His banking career started with the Bank of Hopkinsville in the late 1860s, and after a brief partnership in the tobacco business, he was a co-founder of the Citibank in 1880. This veteran bank executive closed his career as the first board chairman of First City Bank from July the 15th, 1930 until his death in August of 1931. The Long family resided on South Virginia Street. He was a grandfather of Stephen White, circuit court judge, and Pollard White, local attorney and present board member of First City Bank. This is a piece of Hopkinsville history donated to us graciously by Darrell Gustafson and Lee White. It's got a priceless item. If you're into history, this is a very, very unique item, and we wanted to let you know the background on this. Again, got a $200 high bid on this. It will be sold tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. Just wanted to give you guys an update on that, and now we'll take it to auctioneer number 3.
Okay, auctioneer number 3, board number 3. It is 8:45, and we are going to finish up strong. I need those phones ringing at 270-885-7500. Don't forget, if you call in a full or overvalue bid, you get a thing of flour. A thing. I don't know what's a pound of flour. Mighty fine bacon every time. And a $5 The Village gift certificate. So, all right, y'all stop. Be nice. All right, let's get started. Item number 829, Penny Royal Interiors has donated a $200 gift certificate for anything in the store. If you're going to redo something in your house, go see Joe Cook at Penny Royal Interiors. Item number 162, Friend of Rotary has donated, oh, this is a new item. I haven't read through this yet. 2012 Silver Eagle MS70 perfect grade. Do we have a picture of that? All right, they're working on it, guys. Friend of Rotary, John Hale, you are top bid right now with $70. That is a $110 value. O'Charlie's has donated multiple and various discount coupons for $10 off food purchases, free slice of pie, and $10. Sarah Byers, you have won that at $50. Thank you, Sarah Byers, and thank you, O'Charlie's of Hopkinsville. Item number 742, that is Casey Jones Distillery, has 2 $25 gift certificates. I'm selling it now. Dana Stokes, you are high at $30. Thank you, Dana Stokes, and thank you, Casey Jones Distillery. I'm going to go back up to the Friend of Rotary 2012 Silver Eagle MS70 coin. That should be coming up on your screen right now. There it is. All right. MS70 perfect grade coin. So let's get your bids in on that. All right, item number 194 is a new item on my board. U.S. Bank has donated a variety of gift cards. The package includes a gift card from Little Caesars, Panera Bread, DQ, Zaxby's, Taco Bell, Starbucks, and Subway, and each card is worth $15. U.S. Bank put that together. It's a nice little item. Item number 819, Bikes and More is a new item. A certificate good for 1 annual bicycle service valued at $160 from Bikes and More, located on Sibley Road in Hopkinsville. They will get your bike looking and working like new. I probably need to go visit them. All right, item number 1118, Reagan Garnett Photography has donated a 20-minute mini session photo shoot. Melanie Knopfsinger, I see you out there. You are high at $50, and I'm selling it to you, Melanie. Thank you, Reagan Garnett Photography, and thank you, Melanie Knopfsinger. Item number 193, the Farmer's Daughter, the Farmer's Daughter gift certificate. $100. Melanie Knopfsinger, you're high at $80 on the Farmer's Daughter gift certificate right now. That is a $100 value. Friend of Rotary, item number 844, has donated some Klipsch Bluetooth speakers. These speakers have all kinds of fun features on them. Compact monitors deliver room-filling sound, 50 watts per channel. And hey, I don't have to read anymore because I just got told to sell it. Thank you, Pit Boss. Thank you, Friend of Rotary. And thank you, Kurt McCormick. You bought that item. Let's go back to the top of my board. Item number 829. 270-885-7500. I need to hear some phones ringing. Penny Royal Interiors has donated a $200 gift certificate for anything in the store. And Chris Young is high on that item right now at $110. Item number 162, Friend of Rotary. I think we will show this coin again. 2012 Silver Eagle MS70, and I'm told it's perfect grade. So, friend of Rotary, thank you. Steve Myers, you are high at $95 on that item right now. Item number 194, that is a $105 value from U.S. Bank. I have a current bid right now from Chris Young. This item has a variety of gift cards. A gift card from Little Caesars, Panera Bread, DQ, Zaxby's, Taco Bell, Starbucks, and Subway. A $105 value. Got a high bid of $70 from Chris Young. All right, Bikes and More, item number 819. This certificate is good for one annual bicycle service, valued at $160 from Bikes and More, located on Sibley Road. They will get your bike looking and working like new. Let's get some bids in on item 819 for the Bikes and More. Item number 120, Huggert Building Giles Funeral Home. Got my buddy Frank sitting beside me. This is a Clifty Farms Country Ham sponsored by Huggert Beard and Giles Funeral Home. $50 value, a Clifty Farms Country Ham. Who doesn't need a country ham? Everybody needs a country ham. Item number 193, the Farmer's Daughter gift certificate. I still have Melanie Knopfsinger high at $80 on that item. Oops, Melanie, you just got outbid by Chris Dilday at $95. That's to the Farmer's Daughter. New item number 265. This is a Z20p high definition 32-inch LED TV equipped with Roku. You can watch via cable, satellite, HDTV antenna, or just start streaming from your favorite app. Use your voice with the Roku mobile app to search for the title, artist, actor, or director, or just go old school with the handy remote. All right, so need some bids on those items. Going back up to the top of my board. Penny Royal Interiors gift certificate. Freddie Wells has come in at $125 on that gift certificate, $200 to Penny Royal Interiors. Item 162, that is the silver coin, perfect grade. Steve Myers is high on that item at $95. I'm going to sell it before I give up the mic, I'm told. 194, U.S. Bank, that is the arrangement of gift cards to Little Caesars, DQ. I don't have to read anymore because Allison Wood, you just bought it. $80. Thank you, Allison Wood, and thank you, U.S. Bank. Item number 819, Bikes and More. I need a bid on this item. Certificate good for one annual bicycle service, valued at $160 from Bikes and More. 270-885-7500. Item number 120, that's the Hugger Beard and Giles sponsored country ham. Everybody needs country ham. I've got an overvalue bid from Chris Hansley at $55. Thank you, Chris Hansley, and thank you, Huggert Beard and Giles. Thank you, Frank. All right, item number 193, the Farmer's Daughter, Melanie Knopfsinger, has called in an overvalue bid. Oh, I'm sorry. She walked up and gave the bid. My bad. Newbie problems over here. Melanie Knopfsinger, you just bought that Farmer's Daughter gift certificate at $105, and you get a pound of flour, mighty fine bacon every time, and you get a $5 Village gift certificate. All right, item number 265. This is a Friend of Rotary 32-inch Roku TV. Melanie Knopfsinger, boy, Melanie, what a friend you are to Rotary. But here's the bad news. There's a tie bid between you and Steve Glass, $50 on the TV. All right, new item on my board, item number 419, donated by Tom Marshall. This is a Continental Mills basket. Here is the spirit of the auction, folks. Mr. Tom Marshall, let me tell you what happened here. Mr. Tom Marshall purchased this Continental Mills basket at the Garden and Outdoor Living Expo and has donated it back for the sale at Rotary Auction. This basket contains a wide variety of products manufactured right here in Hopkinsville by Continental Mills, such as Crusties, muffin mixes, Ghirardelli chocolate mixes, and those oh-so-delicious Red Lobster biscuit mixes. It comes with a muffin tin, mixing spoons, all the things you need. And this was bought by Tom Marshall, and he donated it back to us. It's a beautiful Continental Mills basket. All right, the Roku TV 32-inch. Matt Kim, you are currently high at $100 on that item. Item number 829, Freddie Wells, you are still the high bidder on 125. That is the Penny Royal Interiors gift certificate. That is a $200 value. Freddie, you're high at 125. Item number 162, Steve Myers, you are continue to be the high bidder on that Silver Eagle coin. I am told I'm selling it. Thank you, Steve Myers, and thank you, friend of Rotary. And we're getting close to the end, folks. I'm passing the mic.
All right, bid posting real quick here. We're going to start at the top of board number 1 and move some items. Thank you to First Southern National Bank and H&R AgriPower. Item 906, auction chairman, we're heading your way. 906, thank you, Daniel Riddle. Thank you to friend of Rotary. Item 714, thank you, Mike Berry. Thank you, Super Lawn and Garden. On our Judge John Atkins Bourbon, thank you, Law Dog. And thank you, Judge John Atkins. 763 is gone. Item 1119, our McGee Pest Control. Thank you, McGee Pest Control. Thank you, Frank T. Those items are moved. Anyone else? All right. Auctioneer number 2.
All right, we're going to sell a couple things. All right, 434 donated by WK Cinemas. Thank you, WK Cinemas. Thank you, Wesley Westerfield. All right, 318. Thank you, friend of Rotary, and thank you, Kenny Rabara. And 427, thank you, Durham Heating and Cooling, and thank you, Keeley Doctorman. All right. Let me read this one new item real quick. All right, item 736, it just went up there with a couple of bids on it. It is the Chamber gift certificate. It's the Chamber basket contains a $25 gift certificate for the mixer, a $25 gift certificate for the local, a stainless steel Yeti tumbler, and a Christian County Opley game. It's a $100 value. I currently have a $75 bid from Lucas Stagner. So Lucas is high on that with the $75 bid. All right, I'm going to pass the mic to auctioneer number 3.
Auctioneer number 3, I'm going to sell something. Here's item number 265. Tiffany, you have the high bid on the TV at $150. It is sold to Tiffany. Thank you, Tiffany, and thank you, friend of Rotary. 819, John Atkins has called in an $80 bid. I'm selling it to you, John Atkins. Bikes and more. Thank you, Bikes and More. Thank you, John Atkins. Are we good? Do you want to pass?
I'll take it from there. Thank
Andrew,
you, Kelly.
the boss.
First time. What a great time. Pit Boss, hit the bell. What a great night we had tonight. Firstly, 4 chancellor level donations. This is just a straight donation to the Hour Club. Trimble, Jenny Stewart, Sue Badgett, Planners Bank. I do want to thank our sponsors tonight: Hopkinsville Electric Systems, First Southern National Bank, H&R AgriPower, Cornerstone Information Systems, Maddox Fuqua Hinton Funeral Homes, Hopkinsville Water Environment Authority, Hopkinsville Community College, and Planners Bank. Tonight we had SubDeb on the phones. They did a tremendous job. Let's give them a round of applause. Table sponsor tonight was Novellus. Bell sponsor Williams Advertising. Don't forget a few things. I need sweets. Big board night 1 is turning out. Lunch tomorrow, 11 to 1. Butts will be ready at 10:30. Thank you. Have a great night.